Oh, what's going on, YouTubers? For ladies and gentlemen, it is yours truly, the Natural Scream Thriller, and it's Wednesday night. And you know what that means, which I haven't put on yet, but welcome everyone to the watch along for AEW Dynamite. And this will be the Golem Show edition where it pertains to AEW going to Arthur Ashe Stadium in Queens, New York, Flushing, New York to be exactly, in Queens, for Grand Slam Arthur Ashe Stadium. Once again, the second year annual of going there. So let me go in front of Dynamite right now. Just give one moment. I got put remote, have it on the right channel, and then once I get that started, I can guess start sending the links to the panel for those who might join, for those who feel like joining, or feel free to do so. And here we go. And we're kicking things off with the AEW World Championship Tournament semifinals with John Moxley, Lord Regal is what Excalibur just said on commentary, which is great. You know, I actually prefer that. To be him as Lord William Regal or Lord Regal, however you want to go by. I think that's a great idea, by the way. But hold on, folks, I'm gonna start sending out to the link to the panel. I'm gonna mute myself a little bit just for I need to do something first. So give me one moment. I'll be right with you. Okay, now that I'm comfortable sitting down and relaxing, got me a nice drink of Arizona. As John Moxley gets up ready to get in that ring to face Sammy Guevara. All right, let me start sending the link out to everyone now. Interesting colors that Sammy Guevara is wearing here: pink, yellow, some other type of colors in the way, with a nice cool jacket too to go with it. All right, so is Sammy Guevara coming out on his own, and he's leaving Tom Mello, his wife, at home. I mean not home, backstage I should say. I'm assuming she's backstage. 'Cause I'm pretty sure she's gonna be and get involved, to try to factor into this match, which I don't think it's gonna matter either way because I think John Moxley is gonna winning and advancing to the finals. All right, so I already sent the links to the panels, and let's see who joins. I will be joined by someone eventually. Oh, there we go. Guevara already leaving the ring. And San Guevara just wasting time on the outside as he gets in the ring now. There we go. Now they're locking up. Tonight we get Jungle Boy versus Jay Lethal. What's going to happen tonight is Swerve Our Glory versus the Lucha Bros in the AEW World Tag Team Championship match. We also have Tony Storm and Athena versus Serena Deep and Dr. Brubaker DMD. And we have Chris Jericho and Bryan Danielson in the semifinals of the tournament of the AEW World Championship title match in the main event. And it's a good thing too. We had the opener here, which is to the tournament, and later on we're gonna have the ending with the tournament, which is to the semifinals, leading up to the advancing to the finals. Oh my God, what a clothesline by Moxley, turning Sammy Guevara inside out. Type of shot. And Moxley returns right back to Sammy Guevara. They're training chops here. And Moxley's getting the better of it now. What the? Yeah, Moxley's from the Blackpool Combat Club, so that's what you want to do is get in a striking contest with Moxley. Oh, Guevara missing his speed and agility. To take advantage of John Moxley, the brawler. And again, do some aerial attack. All right. Oh my God, to the steel steps. World champion like Moxley was amazing high flying maneuvers, man. Now you beat down, now you go violent. Sammy's doing. Finding the head of John Moxley to the diamond plate up those steps. Sammy, God, stomping on the jaw. Wow. Dislocate someone's jaw, really, you know what I'm saying? When you hit that button, you just dislocate that jaw. And how about the abrasions on the back of the shoulder? Oh my God. The back of the head, right? The back of the head hitting the steel steps by Sammy Guevara to John Moxley. Let's just hope that he doesn't bleed from the back of his head. All right, there we go. Picture in picture. All right, so let's see what's going on my other phone here. To see what's going on Messenger. I see some Messenger seems to something that's that's going on something else. Let me see. Oh, okay. No surprise there. Oh man, it never ends. Wow. Yeah, that's very clever there. By the way, folks, what I'm talking about here is really it's not for me to the air right now, or to talk about it. Is it's not my place to talk about it. Yeah, even though it's on my it's in the group chat, but I'm not going to. Let's just say there's a lot of drama going on again in the world of YouTube. We're gonna be okay. Little Caesars is now the official pizza of the NFL. Let's hear it. Pizza, pizza. Again. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. No! Pizza, pizza! We're ready! Enjoy game day with a pepperoni with
over 100 homegrown pepperonis. Pizza. When we were a motorized bicycle, they said that's fine for the streets.
Oh God, pizza.
They said motorcycles are wonderful, but you can't make cars. All right, you're a car company. You roll in Formula One at a highway. Well, you'll never be off road.
By the way, for those
No gas.
didn't catch last night, with this to WWE NXT 2.0. It was the 1 year anniversary celebrating of NXT 2.0. And last night, but it was probably Omega Red who did a live reaction to it, a watch along in a way of the show itself with me, 2J watching along, and the show itself was alright for what it was. I mean, there was some pretty decent matches on the show, but there was also some things that made us laugh, that made us, um, well, most likely me, crapping on it in a way. But I'll say it for later. But right now, we're right back to where we are. Sammy Guevara trying to the power drive, John Moxley on the ring apron, and Moxley with the headbutt. Oh my God! John Moxley did one of his old finisher moves back in WWE. Basically, the move that EC3 does, the 1%er. That was the original Dirty Deeds. When he did the Dirty Deeds, and then the Dirty Deeds ended up being the double arm DDT. No, he ain't going by count out. Guevara's right back in the ring, as I thought he was. He dies right back in the ring.
Chris Jericho, a rematch of their encounter from All Out just 10 days ago.
Wait a minute, we're getting Lionheart Chris Jericho tonight? Shall see. I mean, Escobar said it, but I guess we shall see if it happens. Knife in his shot, man. Wow, the echo out of this arena there. Oh, wait a minute, he's raking the back. And he's binding. Moxley's breaking every type of rule shit right now. And Moxley.
Butterfly suplex from the ropes. Moxley, the cover. Guevara kicks out, and now Guevara applied. John Moxley.
Oh, here we go. Boston Crab. I'm pretty sure it's a shout to his mentor Chris Jericho. Oh, insecure to the back. Oh. Guevara needs to adjust his tights there. He's got one butt cheek hanging. Okay, he fixed it. And here we go. He's going for the GTH, but and Moxley reverses into the Bulldog choke. Oh, not just wait a minute. Raining down the elbows. And into the ropes by Moxley. Guevara turns into a Spanish fly. 2. A kick out.
Just reached up with that near hand and pushed that leg away. Otherwise, that would have been finished. Sammy Guevara was a fraction of a second away. Walking
All right, so CJ will join, but he can't watch Dynamite. Since to Hulu. Has basically they renew Hulu, so which is to the subscription. So but it's all right, CJ. Hope you'll catch it later on. Oh wait, here we go. They got Tom Miller and Anna Jay. As I thought it would happen. I didn't think the Anna Jay was coming out. And it worked. The distraction worked. At first, Bryce Rensburg was trying to avoid it, but no avail. That didn't work. The low blow did not work. Here we go. What can they do next? Well, only San Guevara could do something about this. Oh, misses. And Moxley. He's got Guevara. Oh, he's got pinned. Oh no, didn't get the job done. And here we go. We got NJ and Tom Miller still out there as the match continues on. The Guevara raining elbow strikes. Oh, and Moxley. My God. Oh, open hand shots. Oh, the knee strike there. Thrust kick. And San Guevara with the GTH. Oh, and Moxley counters. The paradigm shift or Death Rider. And the crowd goes nuts as Moxley wins the match to advance to the finals next week at Arthur Ashe Stadium for the AEW World Championship title that's been vacant. By next week, it will no longer be vacant. Now, the way that he did that Death Rider, that was actually so devastating. The way he got locked in like he was like basically doing a net breaker in a way. So I would say that was a better way that he's doing it than how he was doing it before, where it looks like a complete shit. But here we go. Jon Moxley advances to the finals. All that's left now is to find out who's going to be facing Jon Moxley next week on Arthur Ashe Stadium Grand Slam. Is it going to be Chris Jericho or is it going to be Bryan Danielson? We'll find out later on in the main event. All right, so I guess we won't hear anything about MJF until we get back from commercial break because right now we're in commercial break. So yeah.
My shrimp tips. I have a whole collection. I keep them in jars under my bed. You want me to do that?
Personal, the State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create affordable price just for you. She also plays piano.
That's my feet.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there, I guess, right? But anyways, so yeah, folks. What I was saying before pertains to NXT 2.0. But yeah, last night was something else. I was very disappointed that there was no Tiffany Stratton on the show. But instead, we got Winnie Chu, we got Lash Legend, we got Pretty Deadly, we had Quincy Elliott, the debut of him. Oh my God, that was oh man, that was something else. We had Solo Sokola coming out there, and basically carrying weight for the bloodline. And I feel bad for what they're doing with Wesley right now because Wesley, basically does Desmond Xavier of the Rascals. What are they gonna do? What are they doing with this guy, man? It's like every opportunity he be trying to get to win the big one, it always takes away from him. It's like they don't know what to do with this guy. And if that's the case, then bring back, you Zachary Wentz, who Nash Carter. Now I'm assuming that was his name in NXT. Because the opportunity he shouldn't be fired for that in the first place. Because that was years ago, and it was all for fun games. It was just Kimberly being you know what, because the relationship wasn't working out as well anymore. But yeah, the show itself was something. But the biggest thing was that what happened at the end when it was over. Shawn Michaels, basically, say that we are NXT in a way, and you show, NXT 2.0, those are there, and then basically we're changed to NXT at first, and then see those that were still there in NXT 2.0, and then they end up, a few end up being the main roster, and put over on NXT 2.0, and then all of a sudden, it went from NXT 2.0, and then show some gold light to change the colors, the colors of it, I should say, because the logo's still the same, and the 2.0 went away, and it's back to being in a way black and gold, but the way it looked, it was basically white and gold. I guess that's the new thing they're moving forward now. It's white and gold instead of black and gold. I mean, you still got some black in it too. Oh, the show's back, and out comes MJF. We get a monster babyface reaction. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, he's pissed.
It's because shut your damn mouth!
Mhm.
It's because I saw the look in your eyes, man. You have the look of a man who has no fear, and you have no idea how much that pisses me off. See, you must have me confused with somebody else. You see a podium in this ring? Huh? You see an MJF 2020 sign? Now you don't. Because I'm not the same kid I was the first time you and I crossed paths, John. Not by a long shot. No. Because I ain't playing a character, John. You are. Walking around on top, big bad John Moxley. You're a joke. You're nothing but a joke at these struts. When I read your book, John, it was a really read. I especially love the part where you talk about your childhood. Because it turns out you were raised much the same as all these people here in Albany, New York.
Mhm.
Educated, poor, white trash scumbag from the steps. And you got bullied, didn't you, John? Cameraman, get in the corner. And you got bullied, didn't you, John? You got beat down and you got your bicycle stolen, didn't you? And when stuff like that happens, it forces men to put on a front. And it works, John. You built a great character. That's why these morons chant your name every week. And they can chant your name all they want. They might find it, John, but I know this. Because I know you, man. Deep down, you're still that same scared, poor little boy from the slums of Cincinnati. Except the only difference is now you're old enough to drown all your childhood trauma in alcohol like a worthless drunk.
Whoa. MJF, baby, indeed.
But I'll give you credit, man. You beat the habit. And it takes you shut your mouth, fat boy. I'll give you credit, man.
It doesn't look like it's fat to me.
Bravery. You slayed your demons, you defeated your disease. But here's the problem, John. My brain is far more dangerous than your disease.
Yo, Sam told me that John Moxley's going to win the tournament next week.
It's a message for Jericho and Danielson. Bad things happen.
Okay, now you mentioned Jericho and Danielson.
In MJF's way. So, Mox, why don't you take that vacation you were planning on, bud? How about you skip Arthur Ashe? Because if I were you, I wouldn't want to be winning my AEW World title. Make no mistake about it, Anthony. It's my title. You know what, John? When you came back from your little stint in rehab, you told a story about a demon. And that demon, it hanged over your head like a black cloud, and it was in your ear. And the demon told you that everything you've earned since you left those slums of Cincinnati, you don't deserve it. That demon told you he was going to take everything away from you. Your family, your fame, your success, your fortune. Know this, John Moxley. If you do not tread lightly, you will find out that I am that demon. And I'm a demon you can't slay. Now, Albany, let's get down to business. Not that that's something you can understand since you're all poor. A young group of gentlemen helped me procure my chip to the casino ladder match. All these men.
Oh, hey, man. Now we're talking about this now.
They all share the same goals. Allow me to introduce to you the first ever stable entertainer, led by a man who is my best friend. A man who I have known since I was 19 years old, and a man who's got more talent in his little pinky than any of you worthless pieces of shit have. Entire bodies. Stokely has and the bird.
Wait, what did he say? Stokely Hathaway's not wearing a jacket. I thought he would at least wear a jacket. The only thing that's a problem with this whole thing is Lee Moriarty.
You're about to hear some gospel. Some time ago, I flew from Orlando, Florida to New York City to meet my best friend, the #1 contender for the AEW World Championship, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. This man was disenfranchised. He wanted to quit AEW until I told him, if you quit, you're going to give everyone exactly what they want. And now it's time for you to get what you want. So we sat down and we prayed and we prayed and we prayed and we came up with a logical solution everyone in this ring on retainer. We are MJF support system while we gain more opportunities for ourselves. And tonight is one of the rare times you will see us all together, because when MJF doesn't need us, we will go our separate ways. So I'm going to admit something for the first time on national television. I'm not a publicist. I'm not a manager. And I damn sure ain't no assistant. Who am I? I'm a friend. Just a friend. A friend who has the network and connections to make any and everything happen. And some of you all wish you had a friend just like me. Everything I've done since Double or Nothing has been a lie. It's been a hustle, a con, all to infiltrate the system. And how did I do it? You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. From kicking it with Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter to watching reruns of Living Single with the House of Black. There's not one rock that I haven't unturned. And where I'm from, there's a phrase: the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And on one hand, that means love and admiration for our beautiful black queens. And on the other hand, that means that the juicier the gossip, the more power you have. And there's nothing like good old-fashioned blackmail. That's what makes me wake up in the morning. That is what turns me on. So let's talk about what everyone here wants and what they're here for.
All right.
Morrissey.
Morrissey.
Big deal. I know what you want. You want to do whatever you want. And since no one here is going to say it, we appreciate you and I love you. I love you, man. I don't know if you heard me. I said, I love you, man. Lee Moriarty. My brother. All praises to our
That was awkward.
You trust in him.
All right, who's coming in?
Right? I told you that. I think it's time for this young man to become a star.
I don't think so.
And also bring some honor back to the Ring of Honor Pure Championship.
I'm sorry, he ain't it.
And the guns, I think
Mm-hmm.
the guns, they are not boys, they are lit. And they no longer
They're the ass men. They're the ass men.
And you may not take them seriously, but trust me, you will.
Hmm.
Ethan Page, my main man.
Mm-hmm.
I've known this man for over 10 years. We've been up and down the road together. We've been best friends and bitter enemies. And I know exactly what you want. He wants to represent his country, his beautiful home country of Canada, and do something you couldn't do before. Hang around those knuckleheads. You want to win the All-Atlantic Championship.
Okay.
So there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the firm, and when we are around, you only have
Okay, the firm.
either run with us or run from us.
With them or run from them. So they are the firm. I'm sorry, I can't take Lee Moriarty seriously, especially with his hair being dyed green.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, man, what's good? What's this? Oh,
What's up, man?
wonder if they sell insurance.
Yeah, because my uncle's little laptop, so he let me have it. So
Okay, cool.
I wanted to try it out. Here, yeah, with the laptop. Yeah, so MJF's faction, not bad. I mean, Big Cass and Ethan Page are the main ones I can really see, accomplish stuff. And we got that's announcing. Yeah, we got Jay Lethal versus Jungle Boy coming up.
I don't know what the hell is he on, but my God, he's getting on my nerves.
Oh, with the Mr. Whoa, man. Tarzan
Every
boy.
is oh,
It's Tarzan boy. Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
so yeah, Christian Cage is his injury was serious than we thought it would be. So Jungle Boy is on his own.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Jelito needs to be on his own and get with these two schmucks.
Hey, we got Jay Lethal, Black Machismo. So we're gonna have are we gonna have topics after the show?
We'll see if we do. Everything has been
So we
quiet
do.
down.
I wonder. Are we gonna talk about what happened?
Yeah, because everything's been quiet down after last week's wrestling drama.
Yeah, well, you're right, Tony, and that's what you have to do. You have to persevere, and sometimes being injured, you're desperate. Desperate's a good thing sometimes. Coming up in early October, AEW Washington, D.C., the Entertainment and Sports Arena on Wednesday, October 5th for Dynamite Anniversary Edition, and Friday, October 7th for Rampage and Battle of the Belts 4. Tickets available right now at AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com. And just so I get that, when I say desperate's a good thing, I mean in the realm of a fight or some kind of a competition. I'm not just saying you're desperate guy who wants running.
Whoa, nice.
The hip sauce blocked by Jungle Boy, but Lethal counters out now. The overhand chop once again. Jungle Boy composes himself. The Escalera to the ropes, comes around the arm drag, brings down Lethal. Oh, trucking on point. Drop that.
It's a jungle out there.
Jungle Boy inside cradle counters the figure four. Just a one count. Jay Lethal catches the.
Oh wait a minute! Oh, counter. Nice.
Oh yeah, you see Jungle Boy one step ahead twice already. Oh, Lethal now going again for that figure four. Got the ankle pick. Lethal
Oh.
sent off Jungle Boy. Very quick counter, followed up with the elbow strike, knocked Lethal down to the floor. He ripped the back, but he's still going to go for it. 7'4", 1 in a billion. There is no one quite like Sapper Singh. It's like just a giant building, like a skyscraper. The skyscraper sprouted up in front of Jungle Boy. Look at that. Yeah, like that. Look at all the misdirect here. Sanjay Dutt up on the apron, and now Jay Lethal hammering at the spine of Jungle Boy. Smart, man. Go right after the target. He's got a lower back issue from being slammed on that pyro grid. Now, but look at Jungle Boy fighting off top here. Yeah, sure, Taz. The burns may have healed, but not the damage done. And
Oh.
the spine of Jungle Boy punished once again. And this match will continue in picture-in-picture. Jay Lethal.
It will continue in picture. Gotta see more of that annoying Sanjay Dutt.
Revolution will be televised. Men put their skin through a lot. Day in, day out.
Day in,
That's why
day out.
Men Body Wash has skin strengthening nutrients and moisturizers.
I can see Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus feud till Christian Cage gets back. I do too. I definitely see that. With basically they could go back and forth. Luchasaurus gets a win. Jungle Boy at the end will get a win, and then we get Christian Cage back whenever, and then we can start that feud. Hopefully it's the kickoff of 2023. Indeed. Yeah, right now it's commercial, and we'll see what happens after the show, if there is any topics in hand. I mean, again, nothing really to talk about after the show. I mean, there are some details of pertains to something about the whole thing happened with AEW, the whole suspensions. I got it right here, so I guess we could do something for that later. To say something for that later.
Now, you really can do better. Switch to the fastest mobile service, Xfinity Mobile, now with the best price on 2 lines of unlimited, just $30 a line. What happens when you see it? It's smiling at me, but not a friendly smile. It's the worst smile I've ever seen.
I'm back.
Yes.
And better than ever.
That is horrible.
Jay Lethal punishing the spine.
What?
Smile.
Oh yeah. I remember you talking about that. Yeah.
It just looks terrible. It just looks terrible.
Oh my God. You're smiling. Oh my God. Scary. What's next? I guess Huggins having a new war movie. Hug.
Tokyo Game Show this week. You can pre-order right now at GameStop.com. Coming soon to your favorite gaming platform. You saw Jungle Boy, the explosivity and the first step explosion coming in that corner. How quick he did that. But can Jungle Boy capitalize, Shivani? Can he follow up? We'll see. He's putting himself up here. And look, he still holds the back dance. Yeah, no, because it's dinged up. For now, control 4 off Shiva. As we mentioned, picture. Jungle Boy can't afford to go blow for blow with a striker like Jay Lethal. No. Jay Lethal, more experience. A little bit more poundage on him. Yeah, heavier hands. Yeah, heavy hands for sure. That's why he's digging this. He wants this to happen.
All right.
Shot.
Oh. Oh, can't do it. The back gave out. And now turning to the back.
And much to Jay Lethal's benefit, who now could be thinking, oh, lethal injection. Here we go.
Oh, the comebacker. Brain buster.
Brain buster.
I'll tell you what, Lethal,
Kick out.
Able to kick out. He gets himself to the corner because he knows he's in bad shape right now. He's aware. Great call.
You gonna see Jay tonight?
Jungle Boy have in the
Bobby?
tank. Still to come tonight, the AEW World Tag Team
Chelsea Jay does automatic 0 out of 10.
The AEW World Trios.
Oh, they ain't announced anything about Jay Cargill yet. But tonight, the AEW World Tag Team titles on the line. Women's being a tag team match tonight. Yeah, the main event, Chris Jericho versus Bryan Danielson to see who's going to go to the finals against Moxley next week. And I don't know what else will happen later on tonight.
Oh, yeah, true. You see Lethal, you see the eyes, the intention in his eyes. Like, he knows he's got Jungle Boy right for a picket. This is typically the prelude to the lethal injection. Jay coming back. Jungle Boy anticipated counter. The overlord.
Wait a minute. Jungle Boy's going for a kill switch? Nope. Counter. Go, come back up. Oh, got caught in the lethal combination.
Great job by Jay Lethal. Jungle Boy able to get out of the ring, but watch out. Lethal's on the
Tope Suicida.
Lethal is getting back to the ring because he wants to beat him. Immediately returning Jungle Boy to the ring. Jay Lethal up to that.
Oh, yeah. Hail to the king, baby. Cover. 2. Kick out.
Wow. Jay Lethal has such a great game plan in this match. Talk about heart. I'm sorry, Tony. Talk about heart. Talk about toughness and fortitude. That's Jungle Boy right now. One kick intercepted by Jungle Boy. Transitions Lethal down.
It's going for the snare trap.
And Jay Lethal caught the snare trap in the middle of the ring. Lethal's flank is brought off to get to that bottom rope. Lethal was looking at hair spread of the bottom rope. But now it's Sanjay Dutt. There we go.
And there goes Sanjay Dutt and his pencil. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Back to the snare trap. And once again, Jay Lethal's back on the losing streak.
Dancing on to a song.
Looking at New York City right here. Born and raised.
Oh, wow, we got nothing off this song. This guy's really gonna wrestle, dude. I mean, he does look like a wrestler, so he got that. Dude, it looks like he could be his uncle.
Joining forces in their tag team debut next week at Grand Slam. Speaking of the apple, though, New York is known for its pizza.
It's good to see Tom Owen.
Pizza Baker. Luigi Primo. What are you doing? Something nobody does around here. Take this job serious.
What the hell was that? Oh. What the hell was that? It was the guy with the pizza.
So how about this?
Uh-oh. Yes. Danhausen, yes. At Gersa EC3, I mean, Ethan Page. Yes, I am still son, yes.
Our enemies coming from far away.
I saw an interview with him with Danhausen without his mask. Dude, it looks so weird. Like,
You mean face paint?
Yeah, because I'm so used to him with the face paint, and like when you see him without the face paint, he's talking regularly. He's like, wow.
Yeah, he's wrestling well. I guess later on, that's where he ended up having the face paint.
Yeah, and he even got to freaking he was in an interview with freaking Conan O'Brien. And that was he's a big fan of Conan O'Brien.
Oh, wow.
That was one of his inspirations. Yeah, that was one of his inspirations for the Danhausen group. And I was like, yeah, I saw that. Wow, to be interviewed by Conan O'Brien, bro. I can't imagine how he.
Yeah, it was some Ouija guy with pizza and all. I was gonna say, really, what's this about? Those are eating pastries. So like, okay, I get it now.
Yeah, look. Now I know where Mario is. This is what Mario does. Pizza Man dead. Can you hear me well? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to using the laptop for StreamYard. So.
All right.
I've been sitting at home judging this competition for 13 seasons. Legendary and favorite artist return for another chance at the title. Ready to meet the new judges? Ryan Ashley, James, and Nico Hurtado. Oh my God! Wheels wide and then style. But that is not all. You passed it. Exclusively on Paramount Plus. 130.
You shop at Walmart, you get it. Spend a little less. A whole lot more. How's Popeye's chicken sandwich so crunchy, juicy, and tasty? You make everything flow.
I can want to. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Pizza Man dead.
Yep. And we got Popeye's Marshall. I still can't believe someone actually tried to kill someone over that sandwich. That is crazy.
Yeah.
And we got the Titan. Yeah, that's.
Hey, Darby Allin.
Oh my God, Two-Face. Darby Allin. He's doing a stunt?
No surprise.
And is that a tricycle he's on? Wow.
The Nitro Circus.
I think I've heard of that. The Nitro Circus. I think that's like MTV thing. I think so.
Doing extreme things, you continue to raise the bar. The ante.
Okay. So we got the multiverse of Hardy, of Matt Hardy. Forget about multiverse Matt. We need a multiverse of Matt Hardy.
You've also been one of my greatest partners. When I am refocusing AEW, I am looking to scratch and claw my way back to the top. And that's why I challenge you, Darby Allin, to a match this Friday on Rampage.
So wait, is Matt Hardy a heel or is he still a face?
Still face.
Okay.
It's Powerhouse.
Power.
Yeah.
I break backs. Well, so does Braun Breaker, but he's breaking a certain someone's back in the bedroom. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You lucky bastard. All right. You know me, dream match. Powerhouse House versus Moose.
Yeah, so who's Powerhouse House will be step in the ring with? Oh, come on, really? Matt DiMartino from Albany, New York. Basically, a whole town schmuck. And we got someone here to join. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. There we go.
What's up?
Hey, what's good?
We're late to the party today, but I mean, oh well. At least I made it.
And of course, match is over. Give me the last 30 seconds. This is the best you got for Powerhouse, really?
Well, yeah. Well, he ain't Warlow, so we're gonna give him that.
Well, wait a minute. He asking for a mic. Oh, you didn't have to step away.
What's up, Smart?
Oh, he's back. Okay.
Yeah, what's up, Smart?
Well, yeah, the match didn't last long.
Nope.
Sounds like a certain someone's sex life.
What?
Powerhouse bleeding from the lip. I don't know if you guys know it, but yeah, he's got bad cut there in the mouth.
Oh boy.
It's time to open up a new chapter in the Book of Hobbs.
The Book of Hobbs.
And it starts tonight.
Oh wait, there's Ricky Starks.
I'll just say I bet Ricky.
Better Ricky.
An actual likable Ricky.
Oh my God, it's The Rock. I mean, Ricky Starks.
The only Ricky that's over.
The only Ricky that matters.
And is over on YouTube as well. Because he's a YouTube sensation in YWC, and he took out Powerhouse Hobbs.
Here we got a brawl.
Oh, they're fighting like smarks.
Wow.
He just raised the eyebrow.
Can you smell what the Starks is cooking?
Ricky Starks raised the eyebrow.
I just saw it. Well,
like I said before, can you smell what the Starks is cooking?
if you smell what the Rick is cooking.
Oh, Rick.
Then we got the Death Triangle. Neville, Pac, the first ever double champion in AEW.
We are the Lucha Brothers.
I want to see the Lucha Brothers versus the Lucha Dragons. That's a dream match.
The only smarts love that match.
Time for the AEW World Tag Team titles to be defended. It's for the AEW World Tag Team titles. Swerve and Glory defenses against the Lucha Bros.
What a match that sounds.
And we're getting this on the way right now. I guess they're running out of time here. Oh, nope, not happening. Not so fast. You ain't swerving me. Oh. And Ray the Phoenix. Already. Oh.
Imagine if Death Triangle held the AEW World Trios Championship, the AEW All Atlantic Championship, and then the Lucha Brothers, the AEW World Tag Team Championship. In pro wrestling tales.
Whoa. Attack to Keith Lee now.
Let's see what the Lucha Brothers can do with this announcement. You see a crossover Corey's reign. Keith Lee consistently the difference maker. You see the size difference as you point out. Bobby, if you're a fan that's a new viewer of AEW program, you look at the size of Keith Lee. Trust me, you might not realize how fast this the overhand shot with this AEW World Tag Team Championship match continues in picture. Don't go anywhere. Think whether hurricane hang-ups and business shutdowns.
Picture to picture.
Now what?
Picture in picture.
While running the
and no one cares about.
Come on, we always gotta have picture to picture.
You know, I find it funny that when we were watching NXT 2.0 last night, we only saw one picture. I mean, I could be wrong. I think we saw maybe about two pictures. But AEW, they seems to to overblown this whole picture in every freaking match.
Oh yeah, I bet you like this, Mark.
Yeah, man, that is like really annoying, bro. Don't break Swerve arm, break John Cena. What?
Wait, hold on. What?
What?
Freaking Chucky said break John Cena's arm. Why?
Damn, bro.
Oh,
Jesus.
okay. He's referring to Penta trying to break the arm early in the match.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, actually, maybe if he broke John Cena's arm, it'd be better.
He probably will.
You sick man.
He probably will. Damage the pectoral muscle.
Pizza. No, pizza.
Yeah, pizza.
Dumb.
What the hell? Pizza.
Pizza.
Eureka. Oh.
The fresh scent of delivering love.
You have to swerve in our glory.
Plus the extra cash for Drew here doesn't smell bad either.
They should be called Smoke in their glory.
Smart in our glory. Yeah, I want to surprise me. Someone named their podcast of that. After this whole thing. Of Swerve and Keith Lee.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play on the sky. Oh, Swerve, don't break his arm. Don't do that.
Interception right in midair, Taz. Sir. Fenix goes to the outside, hangs out to the ropes. Yeah.
Screen Blade.
Yeah, picture.
Yeah, I have to network because it would not do because freaking USA does not do that. They don't do picture as much as freaking TV.
Not as much as AEW.
Yeah, because really, it feels like almost every match gets a picture to picture.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, acknowledge your tribal chief.
Oh no, she's nuts.
So I don't know if this is gonna be a topic of PWI. This is gonna be a topic.
What happened in PWI?
What did he do?
Well, a certain someone is number one again.
Roman Reigns.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep, he's number one again. I did not expect that.
Oh boy.
Well, that's because he's now double champion. That's probably why.
I mean, yeah, but I thought it was gonna be a little biased, put CM Punk for something like that.
Nah, Punk doesn't deserve it because of his title reign.
Well, yeah.
Well, all I'm gonna say is, Otaku ain't gonna be happy with that.
Nope.
He's gonna be woman hating. He's gonna be singing. Roman is so trash to me. He's gonna be singing that song. Oh, CM Punk was number 3, and Okada was number 2. Oh wow.
I thought you were going to say Kenny
Roman-
Omega was number 1.
Oh my God.
Roman doesn't suck.
That's incredible.
I mean, Roman doesn't suck as much as John Cena, but
Oh my God, stop. Nah, this is the best version of Roman Reigns we've had.
come on, you don't want hashtag succotash again?
No. Even when I still like Roman Reigns, I was like, yeah, that wasn't it, Roman. No, that was not it.
Whoa.
Come on, you don't want him being the Undertaker again?
Big Bang catastrophe.
No, that's what actually made me start hating Roman Reigns when he beat the Undertaker.
Big
Come on, you
Bang
don't want him main
catastrophe.
eventing every pay-per-view or WrestleMania again, like he did.
Well, unless it's the Tribal Chief, no.
Still the tag team champs.
Swerve in our glory.
Swerve in our glory.
Marking our glory. Oh, wait a minute.
Steve Clean.
It's the Scissor Clan.
The Scissor Clan. Oh my God.
Scissor me daddy ass.
No.
Oh, they made a T-shirt of it.
They made t-shirt. No.
Don't worry, Jalen, we'll buy you that T-shirt for Christmas.
No, you know what? Hey, well, I need toilet paper, so there you go. Dude, who's really gonna buy that shirt? Come on.
I mean, I can say the same thing with the Roman shirts. Who's gonna buy Acknowledge Your Daddy?
Why would they make Acknowledge Me Daddy? Why would they do that?
They actually did. I'm not joking about that. They actually made a real Roman Reigns T-shirt.
No, they
Acknowledge. Yes, he did. Look it up. If you don't believe me, look it up. They actually did.
You said Acknowledge Me Daddy? That's what they said?
Yeah, Acknowledge Me Daddy or something like that.
No way. Let me look this up.
I'm not lying to you, bro.
You know what?
I'm not.
You know what?
Hold on, let me pull it up.
No. Hold on. I'm gonna do it.
Scissor me daddy ass.
Don't say that already.
Sister me daddy ass.
It can't be wrong. Come on.
That's right. They got the T-shirt. Oh, scissor me daddy ass.
I don't see
Well,
it.
doesn't.
Come on.
Well, I don't see it says ass though.
You said
It just says daddy.
I don't see Acknowledge Me. I don't see Acknowledge Me Daddy. I don't see that.
Hold on.
Is it in WWE Shop?
Yeah, it's in WWE Shop.
Okay, let me look up WWE Shop then.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
I'm gonna look it up. It's out here. Roman Reigns. I'm looking it up, man. Nah, I don't want you to be lying.
What the hell?
Hold on. Okay, Roman Reigns. Okay.
Orange Cassidy.
Double champion, huh?
Yeah. Are you sure it's in WWE? Let me get a
It's
look.
in WWE Shop. I just pulled it up.
Oh no!
You see
You
it?
thought though?
Oh, the Tribal Chief is my daddy. No,
What?
it was your dad. It is real.
Let me show you, Robert. Hold on.
What are you talking?
Oh
What's
my
going
God,
on?
it's real.
Here's this one.
Yeah, no.
Oh, let me see.
Oh my God, dude. No. Is it because? Okay, I think I'm starting to remember why.
Oh,
I think I
Hold on.
remember
Let me
why.
show.
There's one
Let me
freaking.
pull up the other one. I think you. Yep.
Yeah, there's two. Yeah.
Here you go.
Tribal Chief is my daddy. No. I don't see anyone other than a woman wearing this.
Yeah.
I would no. You know what? Maybe acknowledge your daddy, maybe, but Tribal Chief is my daddy. Nah.
No. Well, there you go, guys. There's a fabulous T-shirt right there.
You know what?
Wow.
And people thought Scissor Me Daddy Ass was bad. that was pretty bad too.
Nah, Scissor Me Daddy's worse because like freaking like. I mean, yeah, it's acknowledge your daddy. Yeah, that's weird, but like Scissor Me Daddy, like no, that's explicit, bro. That's explicit.
Well, come on, Jill. You don't want to wear the Tribal Chief is my daddy T-shirt.
I'm not wearing that. I'm not wearing that T-shirt. I wear a different Roman Reigns T-shirt, but not that one. No.
Would you wear a T-shirt that says Charlotte Flair is my mommy?
That'll be great.
That wouldn't be great. I'll put probably Nikita Lyons my mommy, maybe.
Oh yeah, I don't know that either.
I'll take Natalia over that. That'll probably be the only Natalia T-shirt I ever get. Oh, we got a Buffalo Wild Wings commercial. They got some good food, man. Buffalo Wild Wings. Have you ever been there?
No.
Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings is good, man. That's some good food.
What's this here? Wait until Gargano is my daddy's shirt.
Well, I'm not buying that one.
Oh my god! Well, the one thing I'm looking for is Dominic's T-shirt where it says "Eddie is my real poppy."
Okay, now that would be funny. Eddie is my real poppy.
But that's okay because my friend right here.
I'm Dominic Guerrero.
Stepping in. That's right, Tony. I have been brushing, I have been flossing, I've had my apple a day to keep the DMD away. But tonight we are gonna do this for Sheena. Haven't you got anything better to do?
What did Athena just say?
Jamie Hayter, seeing as without her you are complete.
Oh yeah, I remember it was supposed to be Sheeta teaming up with Tony, but now they're doing but they did this whole thing where Britt Baker may attack her with her own candlestick. So now Athena's going to stepping in, and Athena cut one of the most worst promos ever.
Wait, did someone just type in the comment section "wait until Gargano's my daddy" T-shirt?
Don't remind me. I don't want to be reminded. Yes, that was a thing.
Oh, come on, Jalen. We'll buy that T-shirt for you.
That one.
Basically, Athena's promo leading up to this match is that she made sure she brushed her teeth or flossed her teeth, whatever. Yeah, make her teeth look more whiter.
Come on, guys. Athena's the best.
That was terrible. That's right out there of "Why You Ugly" by Ricochet.
Why you ugly? Why you bald? Why you ugly?
Is it bad that freaking Ricochet it has more better promos than freaking Athena right now? Like,
yeah.
What was that?
I don't know. Wow, great choice. She might as well just be back on Wrestling on Dark at this point.
She was trying to be clever with that. It's like she probably wrote that. It's like yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Like yeah.
She probably does. Things this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. What I said was just cool. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, well, smart.
Here she comes, the fallen goddess, who's looking to brighten her teeth a lot more against Britt Baker here because she's a dentist.
She's actually Here Comes Daughter. Okay, those are cool wings. I'll give her that.
Yeah, those are cool wings though. By the way, pertains to Athena's promo. I've seen John Cena a couple of promos than that.
That's not even comparable, bro. Like, come on. That's not even comparable. Dude. Don't even do that.
I will take Fortune. However, Cena said back in 2010.
I'll take a Last Legend promo over any of those two.
Oh, freaking Last Legend, she buries Athena in promo, bro.
I guarantee you, Last Legend will come up with a better promo than that.
Yeah. Last Legend, like, yo, freaking if
Shit,
Moon was still in NXT and they were feuding, I can already tell you, Last Legend will have the better promos.
I'll tell you one thing. I'll take Roman's hashtag Succotash promo over Athena's promo. At least that promo was bad, but at least it was funny.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was just no, that wasn't it, dude. It wasn't.
What? Someone's gonna be like, "Oh, you're being sexist."
People still buying Louis dolls? Well, I don't know what they do. In fact, I've never seen anyone with a Louis doll.
I have one, Smark.
Well, that's no surprise, son.
That's no surprise in there.
That's no surprise since we were talking to John Cena fans. But anyway,
What?
Hey, Bliss is a goddess.
well, I mean, you're not wrong about that one.
A Sheeta action figure, Sheeta doll. Coming out.
Definitely. I mean, well versed. They talk about joint lock submissions.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Shots to storm.
Woo! 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 Now, I didn't notice that at first, but Trinity Deep cut her hair short.
But no one cares about that Smart.
I'm just pointing out one thing here. Looks nice. She looks nice with it though. I don't know why she would cut it though.
Watch, so you're gonna get some asshole be like, "Oh, she looks like a man."
Oh. Stop paying to the fans and do something already.
Dude, I love the fans.
Get it. Here we go again. Another picture in picture.
Come on, you don't like the pictures?
This is getting ridiculous.
Come on, the pictures are the best thing to ever exist.
I don't know why AEW has a fetish of picture in pictures in every freaking match. Just go to commercial.
It gives me great honor to return this to Mr. Randy. The crowd's above!
Oh, what the hell was that?
The dog's playing something. Well, I don't know if that's what you meant, but Athena, she's getting her ass kicked, but it's fine by me. I don't know what could be the reason why we thought she had been taken on the match, but the fact that they gave us someone else, to team with Tony Storm, like Athena, when it could have been someone else, it's mind-boggling as hell.
It's the only treatment for TB that's one pill once daily with or without food. Ingrezza milligrams proven to reduce TB movements in 7 out of 10 people. People taking Ingrezza can stay on their current dose of most. Don't take Ingrezza if you're allergic to any of its ingredients. Ingrezza may cause serious side effects, including
Clover.
Don't drive, operate.
Let her get down.
Do other dangerous activities until you know how Ingrezza affects you. Other serious side effects include potential heart rate problems and abnormal movements.
Hey, hey, knock it off. Hey, knock it off. Knock it off.
Get that personal to get the State Farm personal price planner. Just helps you create and afford the
Damn.
price.
Like your neighbor, State Farm's there.
State Farm is there. Get a quote today.
Is somebody trying to steal your scissors to scissors someone daddy asses? Okay, that was kind of bad. Don't know why I said that. All right. Tony Storm and Britt Baker in the match here. Or it's the leak next week's match. If Tony Storm is going to be defending her time next week. The crowd went to sleep. Yeah, I don't think they anyone cared about this match. There was no. I mean, there was kind of heat how they built it up because the Hikaru is not in the match. But it was kind of dumbed down because of Athena's promo.
I was just about to say it's because of Athena. That's why the crowd went to sleep.
Jesus, man.
No, anti-smart. The crowd went to sleep because of you.
Wow, I didn't know. Well, I'm not there, so.
No, you booked the promo.
I can write better things than that.
Oh, they cut a promo smart.
I don't feel like it.
Why would Athena pick her up once she got a cover?
Because she's a smart.
That was not very smart. There, not saying that was gonna be over, but you could have won the match.
Well, then it would look awkward because it was supposed to happen. Uh-oh. Single leg Boston Crab.
Take her ass out. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Britt Baker. Kick her around the teeth.
Wow, she just notes all that. Oh, super kick.
Hopefully it's not super kick party.
She didn't learn her lesson at that super kick. Now, retro steps.
Oh, senton. That's my reaction to Athena. I just did. Oh, we got that first. We can hear some cars in the background.
They're doing some Tokyo drifting out there.
Check out Rebel.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a steel chair.
Dang, those love the pants that Rebel's wearing.
And Serena D pins the champion. Oh, Athena is she's going after the winners of the match here. Super kick again. Once again, she got put in her place. Here we go. That's it. Curse stomp her ass.
Oh, why is she doing Seth Rollins' finisher?
That's fine by me. And here comes Jamie Hayter. Wait a minute. She's got the chair away from Britt Baker. And got Tony Storm in the steel chair. She wants to do it and show how it's done. But there's still some some hatred there that Jim Hater has for Britt Baker. I love her outfit though. So for Rampage, is Samoa Joe defending his Ring of Honor World Championship title against Josh Woods on the AEW programming. That reminds me, by the way, I want to bring this up, but since Ring of Honor for later, after the show. Yeah, bring us Marks.
The national champion Josh Woods, the former Ring of Honor pure champion Josh Woods, and finally.
Oh yeah, do we have some after show topics tonight?
Yeah, we got a few.
Oh sweet.
I just added one of them that involves Ring of Honor. That needs to be addressed. Ethan Page versus Dan Housing. The Super Bad Girl put up before versus Willow Nightingale. The return of Willow Nightingale, yes. And we got Matt Hardy versus Darby Allin. This is all for AEW Rampage this week.
Darby Allin versus Matt Hardy, huh?
As far as next week, Jon Moxley faced the winners between Bryan Danielson and Chris Jericho. And to see who's going to advance in the finals between Jericho and Danielson. The Acclaim versus the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Swerve and Glory. You got a four-way. Damn it! You got Athena in this match. This is ridiculous. But Serena Deeb, Britt Baker, and Trish Stratus defend her AEW Women's title. Pat will defend his All Elite Championship title against Orange Cassidy. But meanwhile, for Rampage Grand Slam, it's Hook and Action Bronson versus 2.0.
Fuck 2.0.
But right now, up next is Chris Jericho, the 7-time world champion, versus Bryan Danielson, the 6-time world champion.
Chris Jericho versus Bryan Danielson.
Aquaman on TNT.
Let's hope Amber Heard is in that movie.
Unfortunately, yeah, you got Amber Turd in that movie.
She probably shit on the bed in that movie.
She probably shit in during the film.
She probably shit in that costume.
I'll tell you one thing, she probably shit on John Cena's baseball cap.
She probably shit on Johnny Gargano's title.
Who knows? Maybe she during her time, shitting. She probably shit on Braun Breaker's singlet too.
Probably shit on Cody Rhodes' jacket.
Yeah, I bet she was stringing out on Trashing Out's Trash Legends show last year.
She probably shit in on NXT 2.0.
And that's how it became NXT shit.
Probably so.
Oh, I'm having a kiss with you. Well, yep. Yeah, a lot of shit going on with Amber Turd. But yeah, she could do a lot more shit when she goes to jail. If that ever happens.
A lot more shitty when she goes to jail.
The world is suddenly overflowing with joy. Cadbury Caramel. Seriously, like have you seen my silhouette?
Our best flavors just get better. Truly hard salsa. Game on. Two spaces to love on it. Takes on David. Singing along with Charlie. And why do you mean one? Stay and elevate the rhythm of your go with David's new outfits. We'll play it on Monday night on HGTV. It's Mammoth time here on Dynamite.
And here comes Chris Jericho.
Judas in my mind. Judas in my mind.
Well, it's regular Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho himself. But hey, I love that jacket though. Better than that purple spiky jacket that he had. And we got Aubrey Edwards, who's always refereeing Jericho's matches to be the official referee of this World Championship Tournament semifinal match.
I like that jacket Chris Jericho's wearing.
And here we go. It's Daniel Bryan Danielson, becoming by Lord William Regal. No, Justin Roberts, you got it wrong. It's Daniel Bryan Danielson. All right, we go.
There we go. Love taking this big right here. Who's going to go on and face Bob's next win? Man, he starts at the top. Spot right there. This is his game. Striking round kicks. Strong rich hand chops across the chest. Danielson just hitting those chops and those round kicks. Jericho sinking. He's in trouble, guys. He's in trouble. Jericho sends it across. Getting the hammer throw by Danielson. Danielson, the right kick in the corner. There's Swamp to come out and full war. Looking for fences right out of the gate. Jericho was resilient, man. He is definitely
Oh. Damn. Woo!
Confidence now is to go out there and take Chris Jericho out of his game straight away because Jericho likes to control the pace. Game plan, Riddle, I like it. Danielson in the corner once again, the right kick. Jericho couldn't even move out of the way. I thought he had a chance to sidestep it, but he could not. Now, Taz, for Bryan Danielson, this is an exceptionally tough path to the finals. You would have to, oh, wait a second. There's
And then Daniel Garcia, watch it on.
who was awarded that Ring of Honor Pure Championship last week.
Who is the new Ring of Honor Pure World Champion? Pure Champion, I should say, since last week. Defeating the former champion, Wheeler Yuta. Oh, now goes Jericho. Oh my God. The running knee off the apron to Jericho right to the forehead there.
It was Shawn Moxley. He would have bleed. He would bleed after that hit.
Well, Jericho is known to be a bleeder too. Anyways. Oh, wait a minute. Shoulder first to the ring post. And the difference is about this ring post is there's no LED ring post.
Nope.
And look around you with the all these guardrails. No LED guardrail. Everything's to start look around the ring side as well. There's no LED or ring skirt.
Nope.
Because there's no need for it, WWE.
I'm pretty sure WWE's gonna have LED ropes.
Oh man, that's gonna be hard for them to bounce off. You know what? That could actually work if they want to put LED lights in, and then you can still try to put some type of ropes in there, clear ropes in there, whatever. Yeah, why not? Why not go all the way with it?
I don't know. They might try to make LED superstars next.
Yeah, with elbow pads, shin pads, knee pads, boots. Yeah, like LED boots.
He knows the game plan Danielson has. He's trying to win that all. But sometimes, you know the game plan, it sucks when you can't get out of it. Well timed. German suplex. Danielson landed very high on the back on his shoulders and neck test. Yes, you're right. You don't see Jericho do at least German suplex much, but he's got a very rally. But he has a deep also against Chris. He doesn't show it all. Jericho.
Oh.
One little miscue, just too many times. Just one little miscue. That's all the human game of chess is that we play.
Speaking of LED, let's hope WWE doesn't make LED announce tables.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
Jericho returns Danielson to the ring. Jericho, as you mentioned, Tony, regain the advantage in just a blink of an eye. And he needs to be right to the attack here because, well, I guess that's getting right back to the attack. But you can't let Danielson those hard strikes don't grind down those palm strikes. Exactly. Just like you said, Rodrigo, he's getting annoyed. He's getting annoyed. Yeah.
I think the other one starts. That was about the bit. Simply towards them. They must have been told them.
Woo! Woo! Oh, yeah. Let's continue with this bout in picture.
Another picture.
Sucks around. But they are the
Jesus, man.
bosses that run everything. Be careful of them.
I think AEW does the most picture for I think.
They gotta be the only ones that seriously, man.
We shop at Walmart. You get it. Spend a little less. And you can carry a whole lot more.
How does Popeye's chicken sandwich get so crunchy, juicy, and tasty? We make everything flow. Make your taste buds dance.
If you want to see the premium quality from the fine, then you will have really made it. I can
All right. Having a good time. Having a good time.
Having a good time. By the way, I did see your video earlier when you were dancing, or your Michael Jackson video. Better than that other guy in the Cena shirt.
We use tech to become team of mind. Show what we can do. Make connections.
Oh, okay.
Someday, when anyone can be in any room and everyone can compete, we'll go much further. Everybody will.
It's back, America. Applebee's all-you-can-eat boneless wings, just $12.99.
When we were a motorized bicycle company, they said that's fine for the streets, but you'll never win a race. They said motorcycles were one thing, but you can't make cars. All right, you're a car company, but you won't win Formula One in a hybrid. Well, you'll never compete off-road. What about when there is no road, no gas? They've challenged us to do a lot of things. What will we do next?
LED planes.
LED plane.
What they say when we do next. Might as well make LED planes.
Might as well. Might as well make LED cars while they're at it. You know, let's have an LED StreamYard. That'd be great.
Moxley face off once before the AEW World Championship. It did not go Jericho's way the first time. Perhaps the second time will be the charm if he gets past. Oh, working around. That for Jericho. This boy on all stops. Absolutely. He knows how important this is. There'll be a juice effect waiting in the wings for Danielson in his eyes. Juice effect? No. Uh-oh.
German suplex. 2-0. Kick. And going for a cattle mutilation.
Jericho flat on his stomach as Danielson wrenching up on the arms, pressing down on the neck. Jericho's got to try to get that Neo light to that power roll or turn. This is incredible. But he still maintains the overhook as Jericho gets to a seated position. He's setting him up here for his elbows. You can feel that. So Moxley at the top of the shelf. Yeah. And I don't know if you heard that or not. Anderson told him they were coming. He said, here we go, Chris.
Now Jericho's blocking it.
He just landed on the left hand to the
Jericho talking it.
Now Jericho's delivering it. And Brian Danielson's no selling it.
Very rarely that you see Chris Jericho get as frustrated as this.
Damn.
Details of his face.
See Jericho's chest there? If I had known him better, I think he may have torn his pec there.
Oh boy, another guy with torn pec.
I hope that's not the. I just hope that's not the case. But just by the looks of it, hope it's not worse. Oh, but Psycho Knee.
NXT white and gold.
Yeah, what's up? It's me.
It's you, Spark. Were you using a laptop before?
Yeah, I was using a laptop. Yeah.
Yeah, Quinn and Matt. We're gonna talk about NXT by the way. At the show too as well.
All right, cool. Cause I got some things to say.
So why don't they have an NXT black and yellow?
Black and yellow.
Oh, come on, Triple H, make that thing black and yellow.
And that should be the theme song.
Oh my God. He may have sprayed the ankle.
Oh boy, you about to roll that ankle on. Yeah, I was going to check on him there. I'll tell you what, he's not wearing traditional wrestling boots. Rico, you're going to get what I'm going to say in a minute. He just broke his heel, dude. You know what I mean? He's not wearing wrestling boots. He's wearing a wrestling shoe, which is a softer, like a sneaker bottom. Yes.
What the fuck is the difference?
No, I think it's probably legit hurt.
Wrestling shoe, wrestling boots. What's the fucking difference?
What's the difference?
Well, sports entertainment, that's different.
And now Jericho is attacking it. He's removed it.
It's getting the job done here. I don't like it, but I'm going to blame Chris Jericho a little bit for that.
Oh, wait a minute. It's going to Mr. Ring Post. LED free. Oh, wait a minute. Shades of Bret Hart here. The figure 4 ring post. Oh my God. And you see what Brian Danielson just did there? He held on to the boot of Jericho as Jericho was lowering himself down. Something that Goldberg should have learned to do with Bret Hart years ago.
Jericho's feeling good right now. He knows he is in control right here. Probably going to win this match. Danielson was walking lately on that left foot. Danielson not only to turn his back to his opponent, but he's in a lot of pain. He's just trying to put weight on it.
And Jericho's going for a shin breaker. That's targeted. Oh my God, that could be affected not just to the ankle, but also to the knee. I mean, I'm going to say, not just affects the knee, but also affects straight down to the ankle. Oh my God, Jericho's chest. Yeah, I'm worried. I think Jericho. I don't know if that's the case or not, but I hope that's not the case. But Jericho may have a torn pec there, just based on how it looks.
So a lot of people having torn pecs recently. Hey, isn't that the injury Cody had?
Yep. I hope it's just because the chop to the chest. Oh, Jericho called him. He's going to go for the walls.
Does anyone remember the Greatest Royal Rumble when Daniel Bryan had the red chest?
Yes, and that was because of Roderick Strong. White and gold, white and gold, white and gold. Out with the colory Nickelodeon colors and in with the white and gold.
Yep, it stopped being New Day colors finally. Thought they were gonna do the NXT New Day.
Single leg crab. And locking in the ankle as he's putting more pressure into that submission hole.
By the way, you guys remember in 2K20 they had the New Day arena?
I do remember. To be honest, but I never. Oh my! That's ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
I just one time as a joke, I put that same arena and it's called NXT 2.0.
And Jericho going for a figure four. Oh no, it's a spinning toe. Jericho's going for it again. A spinning toe. Oh wait a minute. Nope. Dan's trying to kick him off. Wait, it won't work. Oh, bring it, elbows. Oh, right to the buckle. Rolls him up. There's a sign there that says CM Punk owns the Bucks. Now he's going for a figure four leg lock.
Danielson, you can see trying to bring the pressure off, alleviate the pressure, but bring up the left boot of Jericho. Exactly what he's doing. This is just draining the
Okay, Clover. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
It's to move on to get an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship next week.
All right. Come on, Brian. Come on, Daniel Bryan Danielson.
Daniel Bryan Danielson.
Come on.
He's got him. The label lock.
The yes lock, the no lock, the fickle lock.
He needs to lock them. The smart lock.
The smart lock.
The anti-smart lock.
The mark lock.
The anti-sports entertainer lock.
The anti-wrestler lock.
Well, smart. He was sports entertainment once.
The LED smart lock.
The LED smart lock. Tap out. Come on. You got to have that Miracle Kid moment.
And wrong guy. Brian Danielson advance.
So it's going to be like, cool, what total bullshit is this?
Oh, we got a Jim Cornette fan in the front row there.
Oh my God, screw job.
Chucky Owens Gargano.
A Jim Cornette fan in the crowd with the CM Punk owns the Bucks sign.
That's what Jim Cornette said.
Yep.
So Jim Cornette's on CM Punk's side.
Basically, he's on Punk's side.
Oh man.
So yes, we got two members of the Blackpool Combat Club going at each other next week to crown the new AEW World Champion.
So we got 6-time world champion. This is 3-time world champion. So I guess they're gonna count WWE as world champion.
Yep. And also Brian Danielson has also been world champion in Ring of Honor.
Right. Because I know for Moxley,
but who cares about that?
Of course.
Because I know for Moxley, because I think he only won the WWE Championship once, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, until John Cena buried him.
John Cena, he didn't take the title off from Dean Ambrose. What are you talking about?
No, it was AJ Styles. AJ Styles buried him.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about Barry, but he took the title off him. All right, we got.
Well, I prefer AJ Styles winning over John Cena any day.
A handshake. Here we go. It is on next week.
Now, watch it. Freaking Bryan Danielson's gonna bury Moxley in a medium scrub.
He's like, I'm gonna make you bleed.
I carried him in WWE, and I'm gonna carry him next week.
Oh, there's no battle bots on.
Oh no, there is no battle bots. It's the Goldbergs. I think that's what it's called, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, no, it's young. No, it's young Sheldon. Sheldon. That's what it is.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, yeah.
As a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, they're on TV. Oh yeah, that's right. They're on TV. This is TBS. The Will Smart doesn't remember the station.
Oh wait, yeah. Rampage. Yeah, the BattleBots. That's in that's in TNT, right? Is it? Or am I tripping?
I think it's as a matter of fact, I think it's it's ABC Family. No, TNT. You're talking about Rampage, right?
TNT.
Okay, yeah, TNT.
The only John Cena fans don't know that.
Anyway,
all right.
The show was pretty all right.
Yeah, the show was all right tonight. So one thing was better than that last night's show.
Oh boy, I give it probably an 8.
I'll give it a 7.5.
I'll give it a John Cena out of 10.
Oh, so it was great. Okay, cool.
No, it was trash. I was kidding. No, I'll give it a Kenny Omega and a half out of 10.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, dang.
So 7.5.
All right. So I guess we could start off first with the after happened last night, NXT 2.0, a 1-year anniversary celebration with no Tiffany Stratton, by the way.
And I dozed off a bit during the show.
I'm still pissed off about that. No
but
Tiffany
hey,
Stratton.
At least we had Nikita Lyons though. That was perfect replacement for me.
But for me, I had to endure a Winnie Chu and Trash Legend on my TV.
Oh come on, Lash Legend is a legend, dude. Come on, she a legend.
Hey, at least she lost though.
Could you imagine she won? It's like and she blew a kiss in the camera. It's like that was for you, Robert. I was like, yeah, hey, she gave you a shout out, Robert. Come on.
Well, oh man, that's
that'd be the funniest thing ever.
Oh, hey, man. Look at this. Oh, that sign at the end. Yeah, I know. I saw that too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
That he was obviously it was obviously a Cornette fan because he was wearing a Jim Cornette t-shirt.
I didn't even notice he wore a t-shirt. I didn't even know Jim Cornette had merch.
Yeah, he does.
Wow.
I'd rather buy that over a John Cena t-shirt.
I knew that was coming. No.
But that doesn't matter because Jim Cornette's a fan of Cena too. So.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know what? I got some respect for him now.
You got damn it. God damn it, Jimmy boy. I don't like your sense of wrestlers. God damn it.
You have to hear the praise of how he puts over John Cena.
Wait, he praises him too? Like puts him over?
Like he's the biggest star and all.
I'm gonna have to look up his videos now.
Yeah, just look up Jim Cornette. Just look at Jim Cornette, John Cena on YouTube. Yeah, that's probably plenty of them.
I might look that up.
To be honest with you, it sickens me.
Oh, it sickens you, dude.
It does. Really? It does for me too.
Whatever.
But anyways, but back to NXT. So yeah, and also with the whole Quincy Elliott entrance, the entire atmosphere and all.
Yeah, the gold dust and viscera of NXT.
Man, that was Oh man, that was hilarious. But as far as how he wrestled, I thought for the time they gave him, didn't look
Too
bad.
bad.
I'll tell you one thing, it was better than Trash Legend.
Oh my
Better than John Cena.
shut up.
Well, only time will tell. Only time will tell.
Oh my god.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not. So yeah, some may have thought I was gonna crap on that. I'm not really, because at least with Chrissy Elliott, at least we know that how he carries himself, that you could tell he's probably gay, or maybe he's bisexual. Who knows? Or which he prefers.
Yeah.
What if he was a
especially-
straight guy? What if he was a straight guy?
Oh yeah, I would definitely bash him, like like pretty trashly, or especially pretty
no.
gaily.
Oh, come on.
Cause I used them with pretty deadly. They're not. I know they're not gay. I know they're not bisexual. It's just
I know.
a role.
Yeah, because he's with. Yeah, because they're with freaking Lash Legend. Why?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they smash her after the shows.
Well, there will be some lucky dudes.
I did this how with Triple H and Shawn Michaels, whoever else have you portrayed, how them being carried. Especially with them coming to NXT 2.0 with Bruce Pritchard there, that he said, you need to look more gay, guys.
Oh my god!
The only guy I could say is worse than John Cena is Bruce Pritchard.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I don't see how that's even comparable, but okay.
What sense to wrestling minds, well then again, you have seen Barry and Nexus on back in 2010.
I think he said he regretted that. Like I think he even said
yeah, he even regretted doing that. With kind of too late there, Cena, because that once that happened, that was it for them. They were done.
Hey, at least he admitted that he was wrong. Like, do you think Hogan would do that? It's like, nah, brother, they deserved it.
No, brother, they had to pay their dues, brother.
They had to pay their dues, brother.
It's like
brother. They weren't like me, brother.
Like with Randy Orton. No, he had to pay his dues, brother.
He wasn't ready, brother. He wasn't ready.
Oh man.
No, nothing you can say.
But besides all that, and also with Sokoa being the new North American champion.
Yeah, I did not expect that. I didn't expect to see Solo Sikoa come back to NXT because I thought once he was with the Bloodline, I thought he was done. I thought he was gonna be a main roster. But no,
I thought it would be like a debut, of some sort, but no, it was
Solo, and
he
won. Yeah, and he won the North American Championship, so he got the title for Bloodline,
which I knew he would. As soon as I saw he came out, like, yeah, he's winning it.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. And I think that was the main event too, right? Was that the main event?
That's right, the main event.
Yeah, that was the main event. Yeah, it was.
And they gave him time. They gave him
overtime. Yeah,
they did. I'm pretty sure that's US saved to give them more time, and they did.
Yeah, so that was a cool way to end it.
And the way how it officially ended, which was Shawn Michaels.
Oh yeah, what the logo you see right here?
Basically, obviously, it was obviously Shawn Michaels when you heard him. When they were playing the video packages of NXT 2.0. Yeah. And you see those that was part of NXT and then ended up being on the main roster, and they show that too, which is how successful Raquel Gonzalez has become, and now she's on the main roster as Raquel Rodriguez. And who else? They're doing as well, and they're also in NXT 2.0 has transformed away from the colors and from the 2.0 to a white and gold of NXT logo, and that's when I was realized, wait a minute, did they just change the logo? Like, holy shit!
Yeah, because remember I saw that. I saw the full video on YouTube because I didn't see the rest of it because I was doing something. So I saw what Shawn Michaels narrating, and I saw the logo and I was like, okay, so we got white and gold. Okay, cool. So I was thinking
it should have been black and yellow.
black and yellow.
So yes, because NXT was the first NXT was actually black black and gold.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you want to count Vince McMahon's NXT, which I already don't count that because that was Vince McMahon's garbage version of
You're talking about when
NXT.
NXT was a contestant show?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
It was pretty much their. I feel like it was their replacement of Tough Enough, pretty much. That's how I saw it.
Yeah. But yeah, it was more of yellow and black during that time. But then that's when Triple H ends up being in charge, and that's where NXT really started kicking things off.
You know what? That's probably why they called it.
The black
You
and
know
gold
what?
brand.
You know what? That's probably why they call it 2.0 because they don't want to remember the first NXT. That's probably why.
And then obviously when it turns 2.0, that's when we get to deal with these colorful, and logo itself was fine, but it was the colors going into it, and it led to a disaster, to be honest with you. In my opinion.
Now let me tell you something. When I first saw the logo, with the whole color thing, I thought it was gonna be like some LGBTQ thing, like with the rainbow colors. I was like, oh no.
I thought it was gonna be a New Day.
I thought. What?
It should have been LED logo.
Oh boy. But yeah. I mean, I know I know there's a group of people that really doesn't like NXT 2.0 all that much, and I can somewhat understand why, but for me it wasn't all that bad. It gave us my boy Braun Breaker.
You probably cried in your sleep when the NXT 2.0 ended.
Well, no, I didn't. But
NXT 2.0 ended just like John Cena.
Well, I'll tell you who I can guarantee you who did cry in a way, which is how NXT 2.0 went away. Is the it's the anti-smarks.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, they cried.
Especially a certain
Oh boy. I guess he made a video about it, didn't he?
Now I don't know if he did or not, but I remember when NXT when NXT ended up becoming 2.0 and it ended up becoming what it was, he enjoyed it, because he didn't like the NXT. Obviously he didn't like it because especially Triple H or smart, because he's you're bringing indie fetish into WWE, which what's into that. There's they bring a lot of indie guys in during the main rosters during that time, even before it was NXT, where it tends to doing job squash, I should say, squash matches. You got a couple of guys there that came from the indies, and that was gonna end up being a big deal, but then they ended up not doing anything with them, unless they had some full potential in them. So yeah, so the Indies has been around for that long, where it tends to, where it was acceptable, but because NXT came around and Triple H was doing great things with NXT during those times, and then bringing these indie people, also that's not best for business for the company.
Now obviously, I've been a fan of NXT, since it became the black and gold brand, the real one. And when NXT 2.0 started, when I first saw it, with Braun Breaker and all these new guys coming in, I thought, okay, this could be something. And the more I watched it, the more I enjoyed it. I like guys like Braun Breaker, Joe Gacy, Carmelo Hayes, Nikita Lyons, Tiffany Stratton, Toxic Attraction, really good matches, really good feuds, really good storylines. Obviously my favorite storyline of NXT 2.0 was, Tony versus Santos. I enjoyed that storyline. That was my favorite. Obviously Braun Breaker is my favorite, favorite wrestler of NXT 2.0. He's the face of NXT 2.0. I mean, I enjoyed NXT 2.0 for the most part. Yeah, there were some things I didn't like. The wedding and the haunted house. Yeah, that was kind of
the haunted house garbage.
And Winnie Chu, I didn't really enjoy it, but Other than that, though, for the most part, I enjoyed NXT 2.0 for what it was.
I
didn't
definitely
mind
enjoyed it when Grayson Waller beat up Johnny Gargano.
You just had to mention that. You
The
just
low-
had to mention
the
that.
low budget Miz.
Oh, come on, don't do him like that though.
Yeah, Miz was from Australia and did nothing in his career.
Wow. But I'm definitely looking forward to this change. Now I'm wondering, with possibly actually being white and gold now. I wonder, what?
Huh?
White and gold, what? Really?
Somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, that's racist. They hate black and gold."
It's not black and gold anymore. It's like, oh boy. But
I want to know how Chrissy Elliott feels about it now that they got rid of the colorful rainbow.
Oh no! Don't do that. It's like, oh my god, dude, homophobic. No, I'm joking. All hail Grayson Waller, yeah. Except for that time when he did Johnny Gargano, but other than that, he's cool.
All hail Grayson Waller.
But I'm definitely looking forward to this change. I hope we get takeovers. I hope we get going back to other arenas in general. Going to probably like New York or Chicago, something like that. I hope we go back to that. You know what I'm saying?
But my question is, are they going back to Full Sail? Are they moving away from the Performance Center to go to Full Sail?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm definitely looking forward to this. I do hope that they do continue, pushing new talent and I mean, I don't mind, I don't mind them getting indie stars, but like I don't want them to like get like old indie stars, like in their 40s or something like that. I want them to get like
younger.
Up and comers.
You don't want Eddie Kingston in NXT?
Oh no, he doesn't need to be there. He doesn't need to be in the main roster. Yeah, he can be in the main roster.
If you go to bring indie guys, that they're up there in age, like in the mid 30s or getting close to the 40s, and they still look like how Finn Balor is, since being young and all. Yeah, get them called to main roster, not to call them up, on NXT where you got to develop, guys that are younger. Even those that come from the indies, like Tiffany Stratton and Last Legend, to bring them up, and and get them proper training. At least with Tiffany Stratton, she got it quickly. Like I didn't expect her to get,
she's a natural, man.
When I first saw her, I thought she was decent, but I didn't think she was anything special in the ring or anything. It was just the character was to me like I've seen these type of characters before, these women's but she made it work though. She did make it work.
Yeah, she sells it well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that she's she called this right away, like I said, she's a natural.
Yeah, she's a natural. Yeah.
If only Trash Legend would have taken some tips.
Yeah, she gotta take some tips from Tiffany, man, because I don't know how she do it, but she if you would have told me that she wasn't in the indies, like this is her first time actually, like this is her actually first, wrestling run, like I wouldn't believe you, because like she's really, really good. Like really, yeah.
There's no example from the indies. You got Roxy, who's now Roxanne Perez. She's in her early 20s, and before coming to NXT, she was Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the first ever, during the pandemic.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like I like that. Yeah, bring in people like that, like Roxanne Perez. Really young, fresh new talent. Up and coming.
You don't want to see Chris Jericho in NXT?
No, what he wouldn't even be in NXT, dude.
No, that's the thing. I mean, unless you want to bring in established stars to come to NXT like you did with Natalya and Dolph Ziggler, and not have Dolph Ziggler win the belt.
Yeah, because I remember AJ Styles. He came in NXT for a little bit, and he had a good match with Grayson Waller. Putting him over.
I remember people at the time with the AJ match saying, "Oh, he ain't putting over young talent; he's just burying them."
No, he's putting them over. It's like he's not burying anybody.
Yeah, because people are like, oh, people are not going to talk about Sting burying people, but they're not, or they're going to talk. I don't remember what they said, but they said something about Goldberg burying people, not saying anything about AJ burying people.
Who did he bury though? It's just like
apparently he buried Grayson Waller. That's why he hasn't been relevant in like a year.
He didn't bury him. He didn't. He was still getting title matches, so it's not like he got buried or anything.
Would he have Smark only one?
Wow. But I'm definitely looking forward to this change. I have faith in Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Just get rid of Bruce Pritchard, and
definitely get rid of Bruce Pritchard.
Come on, man! I love you.
I love you. And I hope they keep the sex feel for the women. I hope they do that. Don't get rid of that.
I think they are.
Yeah, because especially, dude, that roster of women, bro, is like, dude, most of these women are freaking hot, bro. Like these are freaking models, man. Like, whoo, Jesus. It reminds me of the freaking knockouts, back in the day, man. Like, man. But I'm definitely looking forward to the future for NXT, man. I'm definitely looking forward to it. See what they do.
Yeah, I agree too, man. We'll see what how it looks next week. Again, pertains to the new logo, maybe it'll be something a little bit different, but how the arena looks. I don't know. We'll see. We got to see how because that was shocking, of me seeing that at the end.
Yeah, I didn't expect that either. I didn't expect that, so I'm looking forward to it, man.
All right. So, there's another thing I want to bring up too.
Okay.
Just give me one moment. Okay, where is it? So I got some new details about the whole thing with the AEW talent suspensions.
Okay.
So, and this also involves Christopher Daniels, who's who's part of this whole thing being suspended too.
Right.
But he was there, seeing what the fight going down. Of what I heard, he barely did anything to break up the fight. Because you know how he's got feelings, pertains your friendship, I should say, with the Young Bucks, and also with CM Punk. He's always been cool with those guys and all. Now, I don't remember who it was exactly that witnessed the whole thing that happened, and and how those this went down, but basically according to Fightful Select here, AEW talent and backstage personnel who are suspended do not know exactly how long the suspensions are going to be. By the way, so this is just because this whole fight went down after the Punk's Mia scrubbing that he did. Yeah, I kind of figured it was going to lead to that, and in CM Punk's case, who knows how long he's going to be gone with his suspension because he's also hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So Punk will be gone for 6 to 9 months because of the torn bicep that he had. Which by the way I heard in the match against Moxley it happened within 5 minutes.
Damn, dude. Man, CM Punk's been having bad luck when it comes to the AEW World Championship.
Yeah.
Like, dang.
Like, first he had it's his version of the curse title.
Oh boy. Yeah, because first was, go ahead.
It's more Punk being the curse than the title.
Yeah. Yeah, because first it was the foot injury, and then now it's a torn bicep. You said
a torn bicep.
Yeah, so apparently, I don't even think the AEW World Championship wants him to be champion. Apparently, I don't know. I'm just like, dang.
I think he's done.
Yeah. And besides, I mean, to be honest though, like he really don't need it. I mean, he's already established, he's already a legend. So I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. We got Dominic Guerrero here. Yeah, Viva La Raza. Yeah, Latino.
Dominic Guerrero.
That's what we need, Dominic Guerrero.
That's what we need. Yeah, you got freaking.
Oh, maybe you
Rhea
should
Rip-
go to AEW. Who?
Yeah, Rip really whisper in his ear, telling him some dirty stuff. You lucky man.
Maybe in the bedroom she really was like, "This is my brutality."
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But back to this. Yeah, so like I said, their suspensions are going to they don't know how long their suspensions are going to last, but we got like CM Punk, Ace Steels, the Young Bucks, King Omega, Michael Naka, get the fuck off my TV because you're suspended, Kazawa. Pat Bucks, Christopher Daniels, and Brandon Cutler. It won't surprise me if Brandon Cutler uses his cool spray, in the middle of the break, the pool part. But I digress. But yeah, anyways, are among the AW talent that are currently suspended, and as a result of their involvement in the fight backstage between Punk and Steel and Omega and the Young Bucks, all at the at the All Out Media Scrum, which we all kind of knew already. But they also further note that AW sources said that they believe that none knowing how long the suspensions will last will remain until legal situations are figured out and after the third party investigation is complete. Sources also confirmed that Omega, Nakazawa, and Daniels, Christopher Daniels, probably, were already scheduled to have this week off from AWTV to make a trip to Japan. For what? I don't know. Maybe they could be in talks of change to New Japan, whatever. I don't know, or something. I don't know. Who knows? So yeah. As far as what this whole thing coming out to, I also heard that when it comes to the elite, being the elite, I should say, on the YouTube show, that's gonna be postponed.
Yeah, I did hear that too.
For the foreseeable future, because there's only that only happens. The show happens like that when you're at AW buildings. Pertains to going to these different locations. And because the Young Bucks are suspended, and Brandon Cutler, that's unfortunately that's going to be taken off of basically not going to be shown. It's for now it's not going to be shown in new episodes.
I wanted to see being the asylum, the fist fight with. I mean, being the elite fist fight with
the asylum.
We're
better.
Being the elite, new episode of them fighting CM Punk, that would have been great.
That would have been great.
That would have been, but I'll tell you one thing: you still got Sammy Guevara's vlog. He can still do it because at least he was not part of it.
Imagine Sammy Guevara taped the whole thing and he uploaded on YouTube.
Sammy Guevara, well, he'd be in a lot of trouble then.
World star.
Yeah,
he'd be like, that wasn't me, that was Chris Jericho.
Oh boy, that was me. That was Eddie Kingston.
Oh god.
That wasn't me. That was John Cena. What?
It was Athena.
It was Athena.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was Athena.
Yeah,
it wasn't me. It was JD from New York.
But also pertains to this information. I heard pertains to someone who was there at the scene as well. I don't know if he's seen how it all started, how it all went down, but MJF was also around when that happened too.
He was laughing.
He probably sat in the corner and grabbed some popcorn and started eating it.
Now, if FTR and the Hangman and the Page were still around, who knows what could happen? Would them be involved? But no, they were already gone during that time.
That was a good move for them.
Especially FTR, because FTR will be involved. They would have been kicking all asses in that fight.
Yeah, especially.
I would love it if they kicked the Young Bucks' asses.
Yeah, especially you remember what one of the Revival did to that guy in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Cash Wheeler.
Yeah.
But yeah, terrible situation here for AEW pertains to this whole thing. That's basically much basically. So,
Okay.
that's not much to say about it. So, so who knows when they're gonna be, how long they'll be gone? Hell, they might be gone for the rest of this year.
Probably.
So, we shall see. But as far as Kenny Omega, he still does things for the video game. That doesn't stop him from doing things for the video game. Even though it has to do with has to do with AEW, but since you're doing AEW stuff with them being on the road, with doing the events, there's no need for me to be part of that. And also, he was supposed to be on Swerve Strickland's podcast, which I forgot what the podcast was called.
Oh yeah, there's Swerve. He does have pods. Yeah.
Yeah. So he was pulled from that because there's no need for especially if it's a type of podcast where there's gonna be some live chats and all that where you're gonna have fans basically asking questions about what happened with the fight and all that. I agree.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have people ask questions like, "Oh, how did it feel to get your ass kicked?"
I was just about to say, how did it feel to get beat up?
How does it feel to get bitten?
I wish I could get it. Or of course, they're gonna get some anti-smart saying, "Oh, I wish I could go over there and beat you up."
Yeah, how did it feel to get beat up by a guy that lost in UFC?
Oh man. But yeah, that goes for everyone that got suspended. If any platform of wherever kind of podcast, wherever interviews that they're involved in, they got to be pulled away from it. Now I don't know if an interview counts, but as long as there's no live chats going on there. But yeah. But hey, AEW, they're recovering from this afterwards.
No, they didn't.
Well, as of late, there haven't been any no drama since, because you got guys like John Moxley, Bryan Danielson, and Chris Jericho being locker room leaders here ever since what happened. Which is why you haven't heard me, you guys, if you know something different, I didn't really insult Jericho not much. Other than me saying Jericho hog, I didn't really insult him that much tonight. Because of
you noticed that,
yeah, because of of what I heard what Jericho did afterwards, because he tried counting us down after the whole thing went down.
Yeah,
he was like, "I'm gonna hog this drama."
I'm a hot.
So there. See, I could put over Chris Jericho of what he's doing right for AEW, and that's one of them.
Oh no, you can't. You have to hate on him.
No.
Only time will tell. But for now, he's Jericho. I give him some cool points for that.
You all right.
I mean, he's a veteran in the business, so he probably has dealt with this before.
Obviously, yeah.
Definitely.
He's
pretty much a legend at this point. Despite what anybody says, he's pretty much a legend.
Mm-hmm. Hell, didn't he fight Goldberg too?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
apparently, he beat up Goldberg.
Well, he didn't beat up Goldberg. He didn't beat up Goldberg. Goldberg tried to beat him up, and then Jericho had him in the hole. That he learned from the Stuart dungeon. So basically, Goldberg wasn't going to measure up to Jericho, because at least Jericho is well trained as a wrestler, not Goldberg.
Yeah.
I heard something about Goldberg getting mad, saying that he could squash Chris Jericho or something like that in a real fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could. You're next.
Come on, I was a Santa Claus. I was a murderous Santa Claus. I could crush you.
Oh boy.
You're last.
You're last.
That was probably he cut the Brock Lesnar. I kind of wish that was the last one, because otherwise.
Oh boy.
But then again, we did have the great WrestleMania match they had to prepare us from that WrestleMania 20 debacle of a disaster of a match.
Yeah, that abomination. Yeah.
Yeah, abomination is a good word too. All right, so before I move on to the next thing, which is Ring of Honor, Jim Cornette.
What did Jimmy Boy say?
So Jim Cornette praises AW segment, saying that one of the best promos in wrestling.
Oh, what's that mean talking about?
All right, so this is from Wrestling News. And by the way, I heard about this too. By the way, not from Wrestling News, but for someone else. With chance to Jim Cornette's recent podcast, which I think was last week, because I'm assuming it was last week, because that's when we actually cut that promo. Which I said last week when chance to do a fresh start after what happened at the Medium Scrum, where Moxley cut that passionate promo. To basically bounce back for AW to get back on track for everything. So Jim Cornette gives some rare praise for AW following a promo by Jon Moxley last week's Dynamite episode. So during the show,
he probably said finally a segment promo where he doesn't bleed.
Mm-hmm. And this is coming from Jim Cornette, who doesn't like Jon Moxley of his wrestling. He doesn't get Jon Moxley. Why fans get Jon Moxley?
He probably doesn't like him bleeding.
He's nothing but an outlaw. He's this guy who came from the outlaw mug show type of wrestling, federation type of thing. Like a Nick Gage, and and the rest of these guys that he doesn't stand, like or Orange Cassidy, or Marco Stunt, a Dino Douche, which is John Luchasaurus.
Yeah. I mean, I understand, Nick Gage and Marco Stunt. Yeah, those guys suck, but
So, he's no fan of Brian Cage, by the way. But
you don't like Brian Cage?
He's no fan of Brian Cage.
Wow, I didn't know that.
He puts over his physique and all, but he doesn't like how his style of wrestling.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so during the show, Moxley had an intense promo with MJF where he spoke about the importance of the AEW title, which he did. On his podcast, Cornette has criticized AEW programming for many times in the past.
Well, that's an understatement.
Ain't that an understatement? Praised the segment that he said, I cannot believe that I'm going to say this, but this promo was brilliant. This promo was not only the best, I mean, in one of Moxley to quit now. He ain't gonna top this. This was not only the best promo Jon Moxley promo I've ever heard. This was actually one of the best promos in wrestling, period, that I've ever heard from a participant situation. He put the tournament and the guys in it over, and he made himself the underdog, and then vowed to take the title. Vowed to take the shot. Excuse me, and bring home the gold. You can tell he really wants to be champion. He wants to be the guy in that company. That's what Jim Cornette said.
It's true. I mean, Jon Moxley cut a great promo. So I mean, what can I say? That he's wrong? I mean, he's not wrong.
No, he's not wrong. That promo he cut, after All Out, it's a really good promo, man. Really, really good. Really, really good promo, man, from Jon Moxley.
Mm-hmm. I agree too, man. Because after the whole thing with covering MJF, and then MJF runs away from now he didn't run away, but basically just walked off, from a fight from Moxley, and then Moxley cuts that promo. I'm like, wow, that was awesome. That was like, and I said before, that there are times that I take Jon Moxley for granted, but minus the whole thing with him always bleeding all the time and always got to take this fight to the outside, and the paradigm shift. Which, by the way, the paradigm shift that he did tonight, I thought it was a better paradigm shift that he's ever pulled off. On Sammy Guevara, because the way he did it, he basically wrenching the the head, like he's going for a neck breaker. Basically, it looked pretty nice. Like it looked better than the last time I could ever say of him ever doing it. Because usually looks like shit, but tonight he is doing pretty good on Sammy Guevara. But yes, but I was gonna say sometimes I do take Moxley for granted sometimes, but then he really shows that he is like he said during his build against Hiroshi Tanahashi, who is the ace of New Japan Pro Wrestling, that he is the ace, and he is definitely the ace of AEW.
No, he's not. That's MJF.
That's if Moxley wins next weekend, and MJF does the whole thing of cashing in and dethrone that ace of his throne. We'll see.
Yep, you know he will. AEW have to be freaking crazy tonight, give him the belt.
But I guarantee you, man, we're gonna see how either if Moxley or Bryan Danielson, either one of those guys win. I guarantee you, we're gonna see MJF coming out there. He's probably gonna take the opportunity to cash in on it. And by the way, that should be the main event. By the way, the World Title match. Don't do like you did last year. I mean, it wasn't for the title, but still, you still had your world champion Kenny Omega versus Bryan Danielson open up the show, which I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it at first, but still, but that match delivered on that night over any other matches on that show, even the main event, which is Ruby Soho and Britt Baker. That was the main event. Not saying it was a bad main event, but still, it was still decent for what it was, but still, nothing could top that. Nothing could top on Bryan Danielson and Kenny Omega.
Yeah, I still don't understand why they put that in the opening match. I still don't get it.
Yeah,
and the same thing they did with Hangman Page. When he was champion, they had him in opening matches. It's
twice.
Like, no,
may I remind you?
Yeah,
twice.
they had him twice. It's like, no, make him the main event. He's the world champion for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, he's not.
well, he was, but he was.
Then.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like, yeah, they can't, especially with Moxley and Jericho. It's Daniel Bryan. He's in the face.
Daniel Bryan Danielson.
yeah, you can't put that in the opening match. You can't. You can't do that.
Exactly. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Now here's the thing. Here's an update from me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go next week, but I'll get you guys a heads up of it, if I do or not. But it depends. How it looks at with my money it looks. So I mean it'll be great. It'll be great if I go. That way I can see all transpire.
Yeah, you get to see Jade Cargill if she is there.
Well, I'll tell you what. That way, next week is I gotta watch Athena.
Oh yeah, she's gonna. Yeah, they're having a fatal 4-way match, right?
Yeah, I don't get why she's in the match. I really don't get it. She lost at the pay-per-view. For obviously for a TBS title. Why is she getting a shot?
Because diversity.
Jamie Hayter's blood. Ridiculous.
I kind of wish Athena would beat. No, I ain't gonna do
that. But anyways, that was basically it for it. About it, I think we'll if once we get to some other things, I'll get to Grand Slam or tends to read in the cards as well, because I think that's just on this one I'll talk about that as well. But so now I want to talk about now I can finally talk about this. Pertains to AEW situation with Ring of Honor, because
what's going on with Ring of Honor?
Now Ring of Honor is fine, right? It's in good hands of Tony Khan. After he purchased Ring of Honor, because during the time with his man was around, I guarantee you, they would not have done anything with that. But maybe they still could have done something, when this man was going to be gone. But again, there was no way of telling that if that was going to be the case or not. Because this man felt like he was untouchable and all that, but now he's not.
So this is the bingo hall where CM Punk came from, huh?
There obviously, if WWE would have had opportunity to buy, Ring of Honor, they would have been more interested in buying, the libraries.
The library, yeah.
Look who's there in WWE that came from Ring of Honor. Guys like AJ Styles, Roxanne Perez. Who else? Because most of them, even most of them that were in WWE, they're gone and now they're in AEW. Guys like Adam Cole, Bryan Danielson, CM Punk.
Yeah, Kevin Owens was in Ring of Honor. Shinsuke was in Ring of Honor.
Yeah. Sami Zayn as El Generico.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not the same guy, Robert. Come on.
Alan Pierce.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting he used to be a wrestler. Alan Pierce.
Yeah. So you can talk about guys from the past like Jimmy Noble. He's there too, but he's not an active wrestler.
Yeah.
But I get my point. A lot of former Ring of Honor stars were in WWE at one point. But you still got a limit of them. And as far as Shinsuke, he wasn't a Ring of Honor wrestler, but for sense of him going to Ring of Honor, yes, he definitely had a lot of matches Ring of Honor.
Yeah, because I remember the one match he was facing Kevin Owens, aka Kevin Steen, in a match in Ring of Honor.
Yep, and I was there live actually. I was actually there live watching that, and I thought it was great.
Wait, you watched it live or you were there live?
I was there. I was there live. They were at the Hammerstein Ballroom.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was actually my first exposure of Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it was great. It was pretty amazing. But yeah, I can't remember what show it was. I think it was like Wars of World or something else, something that relates to pertains to Ring of Honor versus New Japan. So because it's a different world from Ring of Honor and New Japan. But to get to my this whole issue here with Ring of Honor, because there's no TV deal yet for them yet, and there's no updates about when they're going to get a TV deal. Especially there's no deals about AEW pertains to doing something with HBO Max. Because we haven't heard about any of that since that was announced since around the time when Ring of Honor got purchased by Tony Khan. So the fact that we're seeing we're not seeing any updates of Ring of Honor. Yet we got guys defending their titles. Pertains to the Ring of Honor Pure Championship, the Ring of Honor Women's Championship, the Ring of Honor World Championship. And we rarely see the Ring of Honor tag team titles being defended on an AEW program show, which it's fine in a way, but at the same time, fans do not tune in to AEW to watch a different promotion's title being defended on the weekly shows like a Rampage or sometimes a Dynamite. They want to see AEW titles being defended. Like for example, you get more of these Ring of Honor titles being defended more than the All Atlantic titles being defended on AEW programming. Oh, but they did on Dark. Like, I don't count Dark.
Yeah, no one watches Dark.
No one watches Dark. No one watches Athena on Dark.
Uh-oh, Scott Steiner.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I can't rush me for that. I was just telling the truth.
There he is. He doesn't watch Athena. Take it away, officer.
Oh man, the fallen angel. I mean, the fallen gods cops. But anyways, again, I don't mind. Seeing Ring of Honor, on the show, but same time, you need to give some updates about when you go to feature Ring of Honor to have their own things to do their own stuff on TV, but their own TV show, because at the end of the day, this is AEW. This is All Elite Wrestling. not Ring of Honor.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy had his own show.
And as far as Mercedes Martinez, I heard she's she's dealing with a neck injury. Doesn't mean that she's stripped the title or anything. Let's just hope that Tony Khan is thinking about doing an interim Ring of Honor Women's title match in the future.
Okay.
But hopefully Mercedes Martinez is not that badly hurt. So
yeah.
All right. So yeah, that's basically what I'll bring over Ring of Honor because I feel like that needs to be discussed. So Triple H.
It's all about the game and how you play it.
So Triple H reportedly set to write former WWE champion off TV for the foreseeable future. And I think he's talking about Roman Reigns, right? Yeah. Wait. Oh no. He's talking about former WWE. He's talking about former WWE champion. Okay, so this is about Edge.
Yeah, I was about to say Edge.
Yeah. So Edge has been taken off. No surprise because Edge, he's a part timer too. So this is probably one of those times where they run him off, which is why they did the angle on Raw.
When he beat him with a chair and hit him in the leg.
Yeah. So yeah, Edge is taking time off, to be with his family, to spend more time with his family, which is great. But as far as Edge's opinion and thoughts about Triple H being the head of creator, a creative, I should say, creator, the head of creative. This is what he had to say about Triple H. I know Paul looks at things like a fan because he is a fan. Yeah, just like I am, said Edge, obviously. That means that you're not booking things that from a fan perspective, which Edge says is more than just putting together good matches. It's just bringing back Karrion Kross. It's bringing back Dakota Kai. It's really fun time to be involved in the company. After of what I heard as of late, that's it sounds like to me. It's a transition and it's different, but different's fun, and that's what he said about Edge. Yeah, that's what Edge said about Triple H. I meant to say.
Okay.
So even Edge praises because last time Edge was not praising the direction of the Judgment Day, where there's going to have to be supernatural, mystical, type of groups that this man wanted to do.
You should have had Undertaker's powers, goddammit. That would have sold merch.
Right. But yeah, there you go. That was basically it for that. And the additional if you want to say of it.
I knew about Ed's gonna be out, he's gonna be out, spend time with his family. So I didn't know about that. I didn't know that Edge was praising Triple H in terms of booking. So that was news to me, but it's cool. I figured that some people obviously praise Triple H for what he's doing with Raw and SmackDown. So it's not really surprising.
So, Dolph Ziggler.
Oh.
Basically, someone at the age of 32-year-old, star, should return to WWE's main roster with allies, according to Dolph Ziggler. And he's talking about what chance to her being 32. I'm assuming he's talking about Mandy Rose.
Yes, Mandy Rose.
So yeah, with her allies, obviously we know who that is. Toxic Attraction, Gigi Dolan, and Jessie Jane.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Dolph Ziggler feels like how we all should feel about main roster group, Toxic Attraction, should be on the main roster already.
Oh yeah,
Because
definitely.
because the acts were way too hot for NXT 2.0, to be honest with you. But I get because you have Gigi Dolan, who is experienced, but she's not that good. But you have Jessie Jane, has less experience, but needs more work, in the ring. But it's I mean, besides that, they haven't hurt anyone of as of note. So at least that's a plus of them that they're still learning. I'll tell you one thing, I'd rather see them than Aaliyah.
Oh, Aaliyah. Wow.
Aaliyah is terrible, man. She
Come on, Robert. Look how over she is.
Especially how she looked at how she oversaw that move. Like that was ridiculous.
Come on, Robert. You don't like the overselling of Aaliyah? It's amazing.
No, and her spirit didn't look good on from Gigi Dolan from last SmackDown. I get it was supposed to be a spear, but my God, that was not a good spear at all. I seen Batista the worst spear for 2014 doing a better spear than that.
Right, it wasn't a good spear. It was a great spear.
Oh my God. Oh man, I can't think of what else spear of the pool where that was better than that. But this is what Dawson had to say. I really, really enjoy Mandy's group, Toxic Attraction. I bet you do.
Me too.
I mean, for good reason, yeah. Because I haven't been paying attention, and I was like, hey, Mandy, she's killing it. That's great. Not so much in the ring, but when it comes to look wise, yeah, I agree. But Dawes said, they have this entrance and they have this look down. They look like they were dominating the show, which is true. They called us and they called the shots. So and that's what that's basically what he said there. I can't deny those always talk about Toxic Attraction there, because even though I haven't been watching much of this stuff on there, but I've been hearing a lot of good reviews of them, minus of their wrestling, but still. But yeah,
like I said, this is the best version of Mandy Rose.
It is, indeed, it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see what happens. When Mandy Rose is drops the belt to who that is. Could be Alpha Fire, could be Nikki Alliance. Who knows how they? But first we have to see how they do first with Alpha Fire. If she is going to be the one to take on the belt of Mandy Rose, which I doubt that will happen. But not saying Alpha Fire can't, because she's proven to be a champion in that company. She was the longest reigning champion in NXT UK of women's champions. So it's only time will tell to see. Because someone suggested Nikki Alliance should be the one up because she was in a program with them at one point, but now they move away from them for now until they figure out to go back to that.
Yeah, man.
So any additional thoughts?
Well, I mean, I've been praising Toxic Attraction, a lot. So, I'm not surprised, Dolph Ziggler have the same, praise too. So, I mean, I'm down for them to come to the main roster. I think they're ready. Like I said, this is the best version of Mandy Rose, so why not?
Yep, I agree. All right. So let's see. I think there's one more before we get to your Grand Slam. All right, WWE star has officially turned babyface. Let me see here. Oh, okay. Kevin Owens, of course.
Oh.
So I guess it's an official babyface turn because he's feuding with Ace Austin. I mean, Austin Theory. Austin Theory. Oh my God.
This is the second time.
It's the second time. Oh my God. Yes. Austin Theory. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Because Austin Theory is the heel, obviously. So one more moment. Okay, so yeah, that was some skill flying. So anyways, so yeah, Ken Owens is now officially babyface. I mean, I kind of figured he was going to be a babyface either way. Even it just this report never came out. To tell us this late because after what they did the thing with Ken Owens calling that promo to Drew McIntyre. Not saying Drew McIntyre is a heel, but I'm just saying but Ken Owens didn't do anything but just attacking Drew McIntyre or of any kind. Basically just and then the whole thing with the bloodline getting involved in that match, and then Ken Owens cutting that promo. Well, not cutting a promo. Let's just say most like telling them, Toyo Tribal Chief that he owes me one. And then the whole thing with Sami Zayn and it was just coming into Raw, and then Ken Owens confronting them. Obviously, right there, that was you can't can't tell me from there that he wasn't right there a babyface. That's right happened already at the time. So, but they're making this news like this week on his official term babyface. We kind of figured that he was going to be a babyface. So we didn't need that program with from Monday to verify that. So. But this is from Wrestling News though.
Okay.
All right, so not much to say about that. All right, let me pull this up now for AEW's Grand Slam. Oh man, I can't believe that. I can't believe, man. They're going back to their. I hope I can go, but hopefully it's not too late. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some seats available for me to but again, only time will tell though to see. But anyways, so yes, pertains to AEW All Elite Wrestling for September 21st, 2022 at Queens, New York. That's located in Flushing, New York. Returns to Alturas Stadium for 2 nights. Now, they didn't make any didn't make no announcement that it was going to be a 4-hour event like they did last year. Because remember, they said last year with Dynamite to be 2 hours, and then another 2 hours was going to be for the tapings for AEW Rampage. There was no mention of that tonight. So, you think that they would, because this is the second time, this is the second annual of being at Alturas Stadium. But we'll see. Maybe it'll be announced on Rampage. But again, I think they would let us know tonight ahead of time before Rampage. But so for now, Rampage for next week's gonna be a 1-hour show for Grand Slam, but I digress. But anyways, but yeah, AEW Dynamite Grand Slam, AEW Rampage Grand Slam. Rampage is gonna be not live next week. Obviously, it's gonna be taped. But then again, who knows? Maybe it's gonna be a live show. But then again, of our main here, it's gonna be on the 21st, so it's probably gonna be taped on that night. So, anyways, but here are your matches so far for that's been lined up so far, and who knows? They might have a wild card, or maybe they'll add a match ahead of time on Rampage for it. So we shall see. But as far as on Dynamite, that's gonna be airing live. And as I'm seeing right now, is Rampage is airing on the tape delay. So Rampage will be on September 23rd. So
all right.
So let me get that out right first. Since there's nothing going on right now for Rampage until they make more announcements for where match is going to be placed on there. Obviously the match we know of so far is Action Bronson and Hook versus Matt Menard and Angelo Parker, and it's a tag team match. And all I'm gonna say is,
you don't even know me.
Yes,
you don't even know me.
So obviously it's gonna be Action Bronson and Hook in the win.
Yep, Peter Parker and Uncle Ben is gonna take the win. Yep.
Oh God. Oh, Uncle Ben must have gained weight then.
Yep.
All right, but that's Rampage. That was one match there that was announced for until they make an announcement this current Friday, which we will be tuning in to watch. I was along with CJ and whoever else might join after my SmackDown watch along.
Yeah.
So, but here are the matches for Dynamite that's gonna be live. It's Pac defending his All Atlantic Championship title against Orange Cassidy.
Yep. Is Orange Cassidy gonna try? Is he finally gonna beat Pac?
We shall see. We shall see. To be honest with you, I don't think he should, because Pac is should be having a run with the All Atlantic title match, with the All Atlantic Championship, I should say, the belt.
Yeah.
On AEW programming instead of being away, elsewhere, and also on showing his matches on Dark, where he should be showing a lot more on TV.
Yeah, he should be doing open challenges with the belt.
Yes. So yeah, so that being said, Pac's gonna win. Now the match show is gonna be great. I know it's gonna be great. They had great matches before. And
yeah, dude, their freaking match in Revolution 2020, man. Dude.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, he got so many views on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Like it did. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. The king of the All Atlantic versus Freshly Squeezed.
Yep. The king of All Atlantic, the bastard, the problem child, versus the joke himself, Orange Cassidy. You're not on my Pac level. So, anyways, but yeah, Pac's gonna win. He's my pick to win. Next is, the 4-way match for the, what they're calling it, the interim. Bullshit. AEW Women's World Championship. You got Toni Storm, the champion, versus Serena Deeb, versus Athena, versus Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. I'll tell you one thing, Athena ain't win this match. So Toni Storm's gonna win. She's gonna retain. There's no way she's gonna lose the belt. She just won it. So as far as we're going to take the pinfall loss here, it should be Athena, and then she can be relegated back to Dark, where no one cares about Dark and no one cares about her. So, would you agree? Would you agree, Jalen? Okay, well, he'll come back. He'll come back when he whenever he's wherever he's doing. So we got the.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, you're back.
All right, what were you saying?
Yeah, this is saying we're into the 4-way AEW Women's Championship title match. The interim belt pertains to Toni Storm defending against Serena Deeb versus Athena versus Britt Baker. Where I'm saying, Toni Storm, she's just won the belt. She ain't gonna lose the belt right away. And if anyone's gonna take the pinfall loss, it should be Athena, where she could be relegated back to Dark, where no one cares about Dark and no one cares about her.
And all the women should just jump her and then take her out and then make it, and then it'll be a triple threat match.
Oh, and the thing is, she's black too.
Oh, no, not really. But yeah, obviously, Toni Storm's gonna retain. Yeah.
Yes. And I can see Jamie Hayter get involved some way.
Yeah, I can see that.
Maybe she's gonna call Britt Baker to get one up on her.
Yeah, and then that's gonna cause breakup and potentially have a match.
Mm-hmm. All right. So then we get to the next match, the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Now, imagine if there's ever a need for an AEW, an interim AEW World Tag Team Championship title match, which is to tag teams being injured, which I doubt. I highly doubt that's ever happened because, I mean, it's something like that would happen. Then we'll have especially happen with Ray Phoenix. That probably would have been done months ago.
Yeah, we don't need interim tag team champions. We don't need that.
No, we don't. No. But so it's Swerve and Our Glory, Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland, the tag team champions, versus The Acclaim of Anthony Bowens, Matt Caster, and Daddy Ass Billy Gunn.
Oh god.
This is I think this is the night where The Acclaim gets the win.
That's what I was thinking too. I think this is where Acclaim's gonna get the win and Swerve is gonna turn heel Keith Lee.
Yeah. Wait, you think they're both going to turn heel?
Probably.
I'll think more Swerve turning on turn heel, and Keith Lee is like, "What are you doing?" And then he turns on Keith Lee, giving him a low blow.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But hey, maybe Keith Lee will turn heel too. We'll see. But then again, I'm not saying that Keith Lee can't pull off. I mean, WWE tried to do the heel thing with him, but the whole Bearcat, the whole Bearcat thing, that was not needed. If you want him to be heel, the Bearcat was not the way to go.
Yes, it was. Perfect.
Oh god. But yeah, we'll see what happens next week. But I do see The Acclaim winning though.
Yeah, I can see The Acclaim winning. I see them winning.
Swerve turns on Lee. We shall see.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen.
And finally, the main event for the vacant AEW World Championship title for this AEW World Championship Tournament Finals between the American Dragon from the Blackpool Combat Club, I should say, Bryan Danielson,
The yes man.
versus Dean Ambrose. John Moxley. So yeah, this match is they had match back in Revolution, and it was great.
They had matches in WWE,
and even WWE. But since it's tag team, 6-man, 1-on-1. So this now we're chance to what's it going to lead up to after this match? With whoever's going to win here. To me, based on how the AEW is telling the story here, because of the whole thing with John Moxley, coming off, coming to to the show, to these shows, where he's supposed to be on vacation. Of what I heard, by the way, there's gonna be a 6 weeks off vacation away from AEW, where he's gonna be he's gonna be doing some fishing trips and all, and whatever other type of trips he's gonna do. Basically, Moxley was gonna be gone either way after dropping the belt to CM Punk. But then when all hell broke loose back in at the Medium Scrum, plans changed for Moxley, which he obviously why he cut that promo, which he was very passionate about that promo he cut, and he was pissed too. Like it screams a promo, then a pissed off John Moxley. All that's been said is that he didn't bleed.
Yeah, I'd be mad too if I can't spend 6 weeks with freaking Renee Young. I'd be mad too.
Yeah, I know. And that especially with his kid too.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah.
So, based on that turn of story here with MJF and Moxley, from last week and then this week, with MJF coming out and talking trash about Moxley after he left, the ring and all. One moment. So yeah, sorry about that. This won't surprise me if they have Moxley win the belt by beating Bryan Danielson.
I definitely see Moxley winning, especially since they're building up Moxley versus MJF. Yeah, it's clear who's winning.
Yeah. Now, even though AEW is is going with that direction of John Moxley winning the belt, which I wouldn't be mad. I won't be mad if Moxley wins, but based on of my direction or where I want to go with this one is to see Bryan Danielson win, but same time, I rather Bryan Danielson not win the belt here, to John Moxley, where he's getting this crowning feel good moment that he's a world champion in AEW. You threw up pyros, you threw up graffitis and all.
Oh, I get where this is going.
And
I get
then
where this is going. I get it.
I get a flashback from 2013
SummerSlam.
From SummerSlam when anyone coming in to cash in. That's basically what I see what MJF doing. Oh,
and then
my
freaking
God.
John Moxley attacks him. And then
oh no, I wasn't thinking of that. Oh
what
no.
the hell? Why did John Moxley do that? And he freaking cashes in 1, 2, 3. It's like, John Moxley has just helped MJF.
Oh no, I was not thinking that, but I was thinking more Sean Spears coming out of nowhere.
Oh, I forgot all about him.
Oh my God, yeah, I kind of did too, but then I realized, that's someone I haven't seen for a while, and that's Sean Spears.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's best that he's away from AEW and taking care of his wife, that she, with her being pregnant. So.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh man, but anyways, but yeah, I'm thinking myself, that's my wish thinking. If Bryan Danielson does win, and then MJF does what he does, cashing in on his poker chip to get the win on Danielson and new world champion. I rather not see. Now I think about that, I rather not have that happen. If anything,
go ahead.
Yeah, if anything, Moxley should win the belt, and then
Or I was thinking he pulls his own heist of the century, and then MJF just takes the belt, and Moxley and Daniel Bryan doesn't win. If they do that,
that could be so too.
that got me thinking. Like, I always thought of this for Money in the Bank. Imagine if let's say freaking Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa DIY was still a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano's champion, right? And then Johnny Gargano's getting attacked, but then Ciampa comes out and he has the Money in the Bank briefcase, and then out of nowhere he just hits him from behind. He gets a referee and he takes the title. 1, 2, 3. I've always imagined someone doing that. That would be the biggest swerve, heel turn. You son of a bitch! How can you do that to your best friend? I would totally do that. As a heel, I would totally do that.
It's simple. He was never my friend. I amused him.
I created the team, and I'm the one who destroyed it.
Yes. So yeah, but yeah, that's basically so, yeah. If anything, Moxley should win. They could do that story with MJF and Moxley, and then they could build that. If MJF does cash in his poker chip on Moxley and win it, could I rather see that than having that happen to Bryan Danielson? Because again, it'll be a flashback about having 2013. My God, because I don't know if it will piss me off like how WWE did, because WWE didn't really want him to be the guy. To be honest, Vince McMahon didn't want him to be the guy, obviously. But yeah, but we'll see what happens next week. But I do think Moxley is going to win. It's probably going to be AEW going with that logic, with Moxley being the winner, and then again setting up that program with him and MJF. So basically, it's basically predictable of who's probably going to walk out as the winner.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. And that is and that's for now. That's what the card looks like. They might, the B+ player. That was dumb. That was so fucking dumb.
That was great. Come on.
B plus player. If anyone's, during that, by the way, you want to talk about B plus player? Triple H was a B plus player.
I mean, nothing wrong being B plus player. It's still a good grade.
I mean, nothing wrong being a B plus player, but still, if you want to talk about an actual B plus player, that was Triple H. Not.
I'd rather be B plus than be a freaking F, like who I'm thinking. I can't think of anyone to be F right now.
That pissed me off. The whole B plus player thing.
Come on, it was just a storyline, Robert.
No, it was more than just a storyline. Pertains to Vince.
You take it too seriously.
Oh man, but anyways,
yeah,
that'd be something to do, by the way. For a fun topic.
Okay, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. All right, but anyways, but we'll see what happens next week. I am looking forward to next week. Now I don't know if I'll be there live, but again, I'll give you guys a heads up of it if that's the case or not. But either way, yeah. That's basically it. That needs to be talked about. You have anything you want to talk about before we sign off?
Not much. Just looking forward to AEW Grand Slam. Yeah.
All right.
Not much. Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, CJ couldn't join along with us because he couldn't watch the show because his Hulu retains to his girlfriend didn't renew. I guess he didn't give much information details of it, but maybe because money is tight in a way. But I digress. But hopefully he'll catch it later on the download or whatever. Pertains to watching on wrestling some kind of wrestling online site. That I always do whenever I miss like SmackDown or Raw, wherever nowadays. But even with this even with this AEW. But CJ was doing the live chat with us, so he pretty sure he had a good time listen to us talk about the show. So but for Omega Red, for the True J, and for yours truly here, and for everyone in the live chat, that also have a good time watching the show. If they did watch the show, either way, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining along with us. This watch along of AEW Dynamite from September 13th, 2022. Halloween Havoc will be a takeover. So that means they're bringing back takeovers then. Because there's no more 2.0. That'd be cool. But I haven't heard anything about it. Since the takeovers coming back, but we'll see how that turns out. But hey, hopefully this week's Halloween Havoc is way better than last year's Halloween Havoc, which I thought was terrible. But again, we shall see. So yeah, we're going to decide to sign off and all. So thank you again for choosing me for tonight's watch along of So for also tune in this Friday for my watch along again. This time what tends to the WWE SmackDown. After that, I'll cut off the other stream from there, so we could go over to CJ's if he's available. If he's not available, because again what tends to Hulu of his site of Hulu or girlfriend's site of Hulu, whoever counting this, I can't remember, but if he can't do it, then I'll do it. Which means I'll still if that's the case, then I'll still stick around with the live stream. I'll just basically call it the Smack page. Watch along. Get it? SmackDown, Rampage, and then you take out down, and then you take out Ram, and then you put Smack and Page together, and you got Smack Page. You get just Smack Page. Watch along. That's if CJ can't do it, but I'll keep in touch with him to see what's going on with that. So we shall see. But I will give. But you definitely will see me doing a watch along this coming week. on this coming Friday, I should say, for SmackDown. Which I'll be looking forward to. I do with Raw this week. You have Omega Red doing the NXT 2.0, the final NXT 2.0, because of what they did after the show was over with the 1 year anniversary with the new logo of the white and gold NXT logo. Basically it's their own 3.0 show. Which don't know what 2.0. 2.0 only lasted 1 year and is now dead. And then you should saw what they here with AEW Dynamite, the watch along. Lean to the next week's Grand Slam. So, but yeah, as far as being the Asylum, I can't guarantee you we could do one tomorrow, but who knows if that's gonna be the case or not. But maybe on a Saturday or Sunday, either one of those two. Because I don't feel, to be honest with you, I really don't feel like doing another stream tomorrow anyway. Because I just want to relax. So, but there you go. And on top of this, there's not much going on either pertains to the world of pro wrestling. Last week though, yeah, there was, but this week not so much. So there you go. With that being said, I'll see you all on a Friday night. In the meantime, it's the Natural Scream Thriller. Rest in peace of Daphne. This is all for her. As I say, peace on the streets to all you to be well. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. Everything that's going on in the world. And I'm out. Y'all take care.